Mommy. I can't be funny.
Oh, it's hard to get up, isn't it?
It's too hard.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Look at my bracelet.
That's your necklace.
And look at this.
Throw the paper away.
Look at this. It's super cute.
Your candy necklace. It's candy. Hey, y'all. Ice back. Ice back, y'all. Hello. Remy. Daniel, hello. Is it Asa? Hello. How are y'all? Portuguese. I love it. I love it. Well, welcome, Daniel. Portuguese. I'm Portuguese. I love it. Thank you. I try. I try to stay away from the oily foods, the fat foods. I work on my facial regimens. I try. What am I eating? Something I'm not supposed to be eating. I look guilty. McDonald's French fries. I'm in love with McDonald's French fries. That is like my treat. I'm in love with McDonald's French fries. R4M, hello. I'm in love with them. I eat a couple of them. They were from my son's food. They were from my son's food, so he didn't finish eating his French fries, and I was like, okay, I'll take that off your hand. But am I a fan of South Park? Of course I am. Yeah, it's like my to-go-to snack. It really is. It's like my to-go. I love McDonald's French fries, and I don't never order them. I order my son a meal, and I'll get like something else healthy, and then like if he don't eat the French fries, I'll eat the French fries. But so there'll be a small French fry. There's something small. maybe the total of 18 French fries is on this plate. But I love them though. I love McDonald's French fries. Like that's the only thing I like from McDonald's actually is their French fries. You cannot go wrong with a McDonald's French fry. Like you cannot go wrong with that. Like if there's anything you can eat good from McDonald's, it would be the French fries. But welcome in, y'all. I'm back home. If all those that did not know, we took a trip to Chicago. Genius, hello. That was my second time going to Chicago. Who's my favorite? Kenny, of course. Who's my favorite South Park character? Kenny, of course. Okay, who does not like them some Kenny? But I haven't watched that park in a while because I have kids in the house. And that is not something your kids should be watching. So that comes on Adult Swim at night, like late at night. And normally I'm asleep, trying to get some sleep. So I've been missing the new episodes of it. But before I became a mom, I used to watch it all the time. You like Buffer from South Park? Butters. Hello, you guys. Welcome, you guys. Welcome in. Thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate you. Thank you for carrying and sharing. I appreciate you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Hello, Ashley. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in, you guys. I'm back. We're back. We got back yesterday. Happy belated Easter for all those who share. And yeah, I did not know it was Easter. Shame on me. Okay, I did not know yesterday was Easter. I swear to God. We got up. We packed our stuff because we have to be checked out of the hotel room. That's a banner. I don't know about wallpaper, Anthony. It's a banner. It's a background. It's a backdrop. I don't know about wallpaper. It's a backdrop. But we had to be checked out the hotel room by 11, and our plane was like at 10, so we got up early. I got up early around 7, and I didn't even know it was Easter. That's how bad it was. I really, honestly, truth be told, I stopped celebrating some paganism holidays that men made up a long time ago. Now, I do recognize the resurrection for Christ. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ashley. I'm about to do all zodiac signs for this week, okay? So I don't know what you are as a zodiac sign, but hopefully if you stick around, you can get something out of these messages. Now, she asked for a personal. Personals are welcome, okay? My personal list is open. I did stop it last week. It is open. Take what resonates and leave the rest. It is open for you guys, okay? This is crazy. This card was in here wasting time. Okay, so I guess that was letting me know somebody's either wasting time. Take what resonates and leave the rest. But I'm gonna do all 12 zodiac signs, Ashley. And I'm pretty much of a detail reader. I kind of dot my I's and cross my T's. I don't really leave too much out. So welcome, okay? Looks like you're new here. Welcome, I'm Empathic Healing. All those that are new, welcome. You wish I wanted you. We will not talk like that over here. We will not talk like that over here. Yes, you will welcome, Ashley. It's great to have you. Please hit the like button, share this, Karen, okay? All I ask for is a thumbs up and subscribe. It's free, okay? And hit your notification button when you know I'm in here. I talk about general, pretty much everything. Life be life, and love, life, finances, the whole 9 yards. It's whatever comes out. I'm not considered a love reading. I'm a reader, okay? I'm considered more of a self-help reader, okay? I focus on self. self-habits, self-behavior, self-codependency, things of that nature. Okay? That's what I kind of put my gender on. Now, it do go to love. Don't get me wrong. It will go to love, family, money. It will go down the Richter scale. It's whatever comes out in the cards. But I cover everything. I mean everything. Okay? Everything. I pretty much cover everything. And whatever comes out, we talk about it. Okay? I just don't be like, well, blah, 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 blah. No, we talk about it. Hey, hey, hey. Lori, I'm back, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. I'm gonna tell you how Chicago was. Them people down there are rude. Them people down there are rude. The atmosphere was cool, but the hospitality, okay, they were rude. I ain't gonna lie. They was rude. But I handled it well, politely. Because, see, I'm politely privileged. And they rude. So we kind of bumped head a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But overall, it was cool. I felt the love in the air. I went down there the weekend Carly B was there. Wow. There was a lot going on, okay? I felt the love of Carly B, okay? Everybody was Carly B in it. Where am I from? I'm from Texas. But I visit Chicago. We travel. I take my kids out. I'll do the best I can, David, about James. I'm going to do all 12 zodiac signs, so whatever comes out. If you stick around, I'm pretty good with getting energy from the crowd. I'm pretty good with that. I'm not even going to answer that question, sweetie. Am I trans? Do it look like I'm trans? Look at all these titties. Do it look like it? I can't. Oh, wow. Arkansas for 20 years old. Welcome. Welcome. Now, I am going to do Cash App PayPal questions at the end for $10. That's normally how I do it. Thank you, Ashley. I'm trying, girl. I'm trying to work on this weight because I'm telling you, all this below hurts. You don't realize how much weight you carry until you start walking these airports. Oh, my God. Okay? Oh, my God. I got to get it together. I got to get the legs together. I got to get it together before I take another trip. Well, David, yeah, if it's a specific question, but let me tell you, David, normally, if you stick in the chat, David, I normally kind of cover what you need to know, okay? I do all 12 zodiac signs. And that's basically what we're going to do today. Aries to Pisces, I don't know what zodiac sign you are, but I kind of read from my chat. I go in, you know, kind of deep. I'm one of them deep readers. It's not all about love. I do a lot of self-reflection. So if you don't like to be triggered, you might be triggered. Can you? Yes, I'm going to do Aquarius, of course. You're Aries. Okay, well, good, because that's where we're going to start out. Happy birthday to all my Aries babies. It's Aries season. Happy birthday, y'all. Okay? We are definitely going to go down the zodiac sign Aries through Pisces, okay? So if you are a Aries, throw the Rams up, okay? Throw the Rams up. And when I get to your zodiac sign, throw the Rams up, okay? Throw your zodiac sign up, okay? Get the morale going. Please hit the like button to get the, you know, message out there to the world. I'm pretty deep. For all y'all that are new, welcome. Lori, you're not new. Look, Lori's not new. Okay, welcome. Anybody want? Yeah, I'm gonna give you the truth. Yeah, that's true. I try to give you the truth as much as I can without hurting your feelings, but I give you the truth, okay? And sometimes hurting your feelings need to happen, okay? But we gonna see what's going in into this one. I'm missing a deck as well. Hold on, y'all. I was missing my day. I had put my decks up because I left. And I didn't travel with them all, so I put most of them up. But I'm getting them out now. Okay. I'm good now. I'm good. Yeah, a lot of people don't like to hear it. So, I mean, a lot of people don't like the truth. But, I mean, hey, I feel like that's all part of your healing journey. You're a Virgo? Uh-oh. Hey, Virg. The Virg is the word. Ow. Okay, so let's get into it, y'all. I think I got all my decks. I put everything up because we was traveling. We came back yesterday on Christ's Rising Day that I didn't know it was Christ's Rising Day. Okay. All my old subscribers, hello, welcome as well. I'm not gonna forget about my old babies, my old heads, okay? I ain't gonna forget about y'all. We back, okay? We're back. We back to work. Tomorrow, I'm gonna start my individual signs tomorrow. But I'm just going to tap in for this week, okay? Let's see, all 12 signs. Let's tap in for this week. Aries to Pisces. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Flip the message, switch it, get in where you fit in. All as well to you, your family, and your plants, okay? And your pets if you got them, okay? Anything you need to know about me is in the description tab of the page. Please like, love, and share. You can follow me on other platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. You name it, I'm there, okay? Even Thread. I didn't even know I was on Thread, but I'm on there too now. If you like a more metaphysical message like pendulum, psychic readings, things in that nature, besides the card reading, you can find me on Hitsy. That's also in the description tab as well. I do teach a tarot reading class, okay? For a monthly prescription, that's also in the description tab as well. If you need a personal, don't be ashamed to get a personal. This is a collective reading. Some will, some won't, some will resonate, some won't. Okay, but normally I'm pretty on the dot when it comes to energy. If you're in the chat, okay. Far-fetched, I grab other energies away, but I'm pretty good at the energy for a while. So if you need a personal, okay, email me at empathichealing1@yahoo.com. That's also in the description tab on the page, okay? Just to get more deeper. I do tell my people, if you're on a healing journey or you on a journey for self, a personal reading is definitely necessary. It don't necessarily have to be with me. It can be a reader of your choice, but a personal reading is necessary, okay? So let's lock in. Aries babies, hello. Take what resonates and leave the rest. As I read, I do talk. And if you talk, I'll talk back, okay? Let's see, Aries babies, this week. What's going on? Ooh, protection. Whatever going on, you protected, Aries, okay? Man or female, feminine or masculine energy. Sorrow, okay? Some of y'all could be feeling sorrow or somebody projecting sorrow toward you and you may be feeling it. Okay, let's see. Let's see, Aries. You flying now. Ooh. You got promises in the reverse. Need you. Time apart. So it seems like Aries, y'all have either taken some time apart or you taking time apart away from people. It's giving me heavy solitude energy. This could have Virgo, Aquarius energy all inside of you somewhere in your chart, okay? I love you too, my love. Let's see what this is with the tarot. Okay, divine timing. So you could be trying to rush your healing as well, Aries, okay? Take what resonates. Or you just waiting on divine timing to get this energy away from you. It's giving me sorrow. You could be in sorrow, or somebody feel like they're projecting energy towards you. This is somebody that could have broke some promises with you, a connection, or you feel like that you let yourself down and broke some promises, okay? You know, those self-commitments that we give ourselves. Let's get it, Aries. Let's see. Okay. You could have broke some promises with yourself. Some of y'all, you're coming out very grounded, okay? You're coming out very grounded. It's giving me too grounded. I'm letting you know. With the Four of Swords and the King of Pentacles, it's giving me too grounded. Okay? It's giving me we need to shake the roof. It's giving me let's rattle your cage a little bit. You are fire sign. You supposed to be biggity boppity boop. And that's not what it's giving. Let's see. What's promises in the word? So you not it. It's not doing that. Okay? It's not giving me biggity boppity boop. Nope, it's not doing that. Tower. Two of Swords. Okay, so you've had a sudden change that happened in your life. This may have something to do with an earth sign or somebody's very grounded or masculine energy or a father figure or a protector, okay, or even a husband. That's the King of Pentacles, okay? Some of y'all may be just going to work and coming home, okay? What's time apart here? Divine timing. Oh, yeah, y'all trapped. Look at this lady. Look at this lady. If you don't get your butt up out of the... See, look, let me show you about this card. All she got to do is wiggle up out of that. If you don't get your butt up out of this, Aries, come on now. It is Aries season. This turn up season. What are we doing? Okay? What's time apart? Why are you taking time apart? Three of Wands. Waiting on the process with the strength. Leo energy. What processes we waiting on? Okay? I got Aries in my chart. What process is we waiting on? This is our season. This is go time. What's the Tower? The Death card. Some end. Okay. What's the Tower? King of Wands. And it turned your whole life upside down. What's the Tower? The Ace of Wands. Okay. Ace of Swords just fell on the floor. Yeah, because it's the truth of what I'm about to tell you. Aries, the dying time, the truth. Life be lifing, but that don't mean you got a life with it. Okay? Life be lifing. That don't mean you got a life with it. This is a self-conscious thing that now have occurred to your reality. I'm going to be honest. Life be lifing. But, you know, people that watch me know what I be talking about when I said, when Cat Williams said, it's a privilege to be depressed. Hey, Uncle Queen, I say it all the time. Okay, people that been watching me know I said, I quoted from that man. He said, it's a privilege to being depressed. It is, and I think you are invalidating that privilege. Okay? I think you are taking this privilege too far. Whoever I'm talking to. I think you are taking this privilege a little bit too far. Yes, you had a tower. Yes, you had a blockage. Yes, you had somebody in your life. Yes, it all fell apart. Then all of a sudden, the King of Wands, the whole drive of you just fell apart. No. That's not what we're doing. It's a privilege. Some of us don't got that privilege. I'm going to need you to get up. You got bills to pay. You got things to do. You got people to see. And I know you might be saying, oh, but empathic. I just don't feel like it. You know what? I'm going to tell you. Honestly, I don't be feeling like getting up on live every day, but I do it because it's a privilege, okay? It's a privilege. It's a privilege to be with my family. When you don't feel like it, my mama used to tell me the worst moment in your life, when you don't feel like it, that's the time to stop settling. Settling is the bottom of that. Some of y'all are settling over situations. This could be settling over collection. This could be settling with a job. You could be even settling with yourself. Let's talk about it, Aries. Okay, you no longer going for the job. You no longer going for the wish fulfillment. It's like your whole dreams was shattered. The devil is a lie. Feel love. Some of y'all need to love on yourself just a little bit more. Some of y'all are getting just only passion and connection. Nope. You can be passionate with yourself. Okay? Yeah, you feeling unloved. Well, you know, I'm going to tell you. There's nobody, Walmart, Amazon is not going to deliver a love. You have to start with you. Hi, Jimmy. Hello. You have to start with you. You have to put the work in. You got to put the work in. You gotta put the work in. And I'm not talking about working 9 to 5. I'm talking about working within. You gotta put the work. You gotta get up when you don't feel like it. You gotta carry on when you don't feel like it. You gotta cry it out sometimes. I cried my issue out. I'm a Cancer, so you know we'll cry, baby. Baby, I cried it all out. I cried it out, honey. I mean, every morning I had to get up, it was started with a tear. I ain't gonna even lie. Every morning I had to do something by myself when it came to the kids. It started with another tear. Every morning that my child seemed like he was just being destructive, it started with 2 more tears. And I kept going. And each day I kept going. And each day them cries got shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter. And what I'm telling you is divine timing is out here. The object is to keep pushing on. If you get in relationships that only passion, swipe to the left. Keep pushing on. Hold on is at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is telling you to hold on, Aries. Okay? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Yeah. See, this is my favorite card. Everybody know me. This is my favorite card. I need you to turn around. Turn around. You got 2 other cups. 5 of cups of disappointment. Oh, my dog left me. My rat left me. My dog left me. The job sucks. Sugar. But if you turn your butt around, you got 2 other cards. Look at them two cups sitting right there. Look at them 2 cups. They're like, okay, if you just turn around. This is getting the attitude for gratitude. So if I am talking to you, let's start a gratitude list, okay? Let's write 5 things that we're grateful for. I don't care if it's just for the sun coming up. I used to write 5 things that I was grateful for, 3 things for 5 months straight. I woke up, my children, I have a roof over my head, I'm able to feed my kids, and I have a job. I wrote that for 5 months straight. And guess what? I think I lost everything except those 5 things. So watch what you put down, okay? I think I lost everything except those 5 things, okay? So that goes to show you gratitude magic does work, okay? It does work. The longer the list, the less you'll lose, okay? Yes, lovers, choice. Maybe you wasn't the choice. Maybe you make bad choices in love, okay? You could have been dealing with a Gemini. Maybe you choose the wrong person, place, or thing, people, family, and friends to love you. Maybe you feel like they don't understand. What's the lovers? The Hermit, you just shut down. Okay, you make the wrong choice. Talking to the person that been married 3 times. Okay, I make the wrong choice too. Hey, life be lifing, right? What's the Hermit? The 7 of Pentacles. Now you have to regroup and ground yourself. And I know it's confusing. With the 7 of Pentacles. It's confusing. You're like, when is my ships going to sail? When am I going to have that perfect this? It's not going to ever be perfect. Okay? Ace of Cups just rolled down. And I'm going to leave it out. You have a new beginning, Leo energy, Knight of Wands energy. It's like this. We can either continue to cry over spoiled milk, or we can take 1 step at a time. And just like the footprint says, if you take 1 step, I'll take 2. So, 2 of Cups, 4 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. Really, honestly, love starts with you. And I'm never going to take that back. Now that I experienced it, and yeah, it took me some years. We ain't talking about some overnight working. My channel's been up about going on 6 years now. Yeah, give or take. Celebrate in June 17th, okay? About 6 years. Probably 5. Let's take 5, okay? But whatever. It took time. It took time. And divine timing is out here. It took time. No, you're not trying to be an entrepreneur. No, you might not be trying to own a business, or maybe you are for some of y'all. But it takes time. Healing takes time. And once you realize that, you'll be more gentle on yourself. But you have to do the work. And doing the work means you have to get up when you don't want to. You have to go out and walk outside. Put your feet in some grass. Be grateful when your heart is all tore up inside. You have to smile and wave to people when you really want to duck under for curve somewhere, okay? And just put the cover over your eyes and just say, I'll try it again tomorrow. Yes, you're going to have those days. Yes. Relationships are going to fail. Two of Cups to the Death card. When one door closed, two opens. You got to know that. And love starts within. You don't feel love. And it seems like if this was a connection, you didn't feel love within anyway. This person wasn't loving you right. With promises in reverse, I ain't going to ignore that. Okay? Maybe it was very passionate, Aries. Y'all can be very passionate sign. Very passionate, loving, driven. The sex is the bomb. But stability you didn't have. So now you get a solid new beginning. And we're throwing a fit about it. And I get it. It may be lonely because my bed may be cold. You may hear the house of the house. Okay? But what I am telling you is this, Aries. You need you. Look at this lady. Ain't she sexy? Sexy lady. You need you. And time is now. Okay? You need you. Don't give up on you and nobody else will give up on you. Okay? Hi, Kinsley. Can I get a read? Yes, Kinsley, you can. Okay? You're going to have to either wait till the collective's over after Pisces, and it's $10 if you just have a question. Hi, Miss McKnight. How are you? Or you can get a personal reading, and you have to email me. And I know loving yourself is the hardest thing. It is. It is. Especially if you're like me, nurturing, loving, caring, and we've been so busy all of our lives nurturing, loving, caring other people except ourselves. But now is a good time to start. The time is now. Okay? Now. Now. I keep hearing now. The time is now. Okay? And all you need is one moment at a time. One day at a time. I don't expect you to go out and be just the sunshine of the world. No, I expect you to go out and peek your head out and maybe take a couple of walks to the park. Okay? That's what I expect. I don't expect you to go out and go to concerts and events right off. I expect you to take some what I call lonely strolls. Even those feel good right now. Okay, I take those. Without the kids, I'd be like, I just need a lonely stroll, you know? Just a walk to the park, take a deep breath, 5 seconds, breathe in till your belly comes out. Sometimes you just need that. A good swim as well. Those are nice, refreshing things. I really need one. Okay, Kenzie, just email me, or if you want to do Cash App and PayPal after the collection, after the collective's over, you can. Okay? It's your choice, my love. $10 for Cash App, PayPal. Email me or go to my website and schedule there, and email me and let me know your schedule. It's in the Bayou section. And that's what I got for Aries. Breathe in and breathe out. Taurus. My Rams. Taurus babies. Let's see what's going on with Taurus babies. Your weekly. What do you need to know this week, Taurus? Okay, I like it. I like it. Some of y'all getting some jobs, some employment. Woo, I love it. Best self, okay? I love it. Silence. Ooh, y'all waiting. Some of y'all this week gonna be waiting, patiently waiting, communicating. Some waiting on their calls. Give me a job. It could be a person as well. Let's look into it, Taurus. Waiting. Y'all waiting on something. Silent. I like it. Silently waiting. That's the best way to wait. Because that's manifesting. You know it's coming. And you at your high self was hopeful. Death card. Yeah, y'all waiting on a transformation. Or Scorpio. Take what resonates. It's like, I know. Yeah. Work. Yep. Y'all are definitely where I felt money. I feel money all over me. I feel it. I felt it. I felt the dollars. I felt it. I felt it. I felt it all over me. Y'all waiting on work. Eight of Pentacles. Some of y'all are waiting on your work to take off as well. This could be clients. This could be people coming in. You're going to do a lot of juggling, baby. You're going to be busy, busy, busy this week. Taurus. Ooh. Okay, make it drizzle. Yep, you've been waiting on your shift to come in with silence here. Some of y'all just silently waiting, ain't saying nothing, ain't moving, ain't doing nothing. You just silently waiting. Therefore, these are definitely about to come in a transformation. If this is a conversation or something that may have, how they say, set the bar, that's going to change this week. The collaboration, okay? Somebody may want to work with you, collaborate with you. This could be a business, okay? Five of Swords. You may be in competition, or this is a business that keep you in the Five of Swords energy, or you may feel like nothing is coming in. I don't know about that. Let's find out what's the tea on the Five of Swords. Taurus. What's the tea on the Five of Swords? Now, Taurus, I'm going to be honest with you. You got a high spender around you. Five of Swords energy. They're trying to beat out the competition if this is love. If this is a person that you've walked away from, I'm also getting this person is definitely fake smiling and focusing on finances just to try to get you back. That's the tea on that situation. So if you walked away from somebody that could have juggled you and you couldn't get nothing off the ground, and you realized that maybe, they ran off to try to get their money together, it was to get y'all stable. Aww. Okay? Now, I'm not going to justify how they left you, but I am going to justify the fact of the meaning of the purpose, okay? And that's not for everybody, okay? I'm also getting somebody left somebody also because they had more financial stability as well, okay, with the Five of Swords here. Let's get with fake smiling, but wherever they are and whatever they left you for, they're not happy, but that cycle is definitely closed out, okay? They're not happy, okay? They could be fake smiling, fake happy, okay? For some of y'all, if you're single, you just kind of been faking to make it, okay? And I get it, okay? You're waiting on that cycle to open back up the road of, how they say, justice. Libra energy, you could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, this could be a court case as well to balance out. Or this could be a spiritual inheritance balance out from the 5D. But what I see is the Nine of Swords, and it's saying, I ain't worried about it. You ain't. What's the world? Okay, you're waiting on that interview. Off the internet, baby, it's processing. It's coming to a place near you with the sun here. Gonna make you very happy. You're gonna get that second interview. You're gonna get that money. It's gonna be you gonna be reigning. Okay? Some of y'all are definitely putting your best self forward, and that's what it's about. One of my good girlfriends just texted me, and she a client of mine. She was telling me about The Secret, and that's the book. Girl, subconsciously, I go to school for sociology. So I've been doing that, okay? You got to know that you are before you are, Jim, okay? You got to know that you are before you are, okay? And I see you ain't worried about it. You know that you are. Ow, clock that T. Yeah, moon sideways, okay? Why is the moon sideways for Taurus? Piscean energy, okay? Because you're standing disciplined and you're emotionally imbalanced and turning away things that are not properly. With silent here, it's giving me something on the silent. Taurus, some of y'all are just being quiet, being out of the way, being put to the side, just doing your job, going home, just kind of focusing on your self-happiness. Now, even though financially that's not where you want to be, but you're smiling through it, and that's what counts. That's what I'm talking about by manifesting. Know that you have money in your pocket when your bank account saying 0, 0, hold the hell up. And you're not complaining. Silence. You're not over-exaggerating stuff. Silence. Your money balancing. Silence. You stand at peace. That's a humble situation. Give me more on the sun. Very humble situation. Yeah, you stand at peace. Six of Swords. To the and very emotionally balanced. That's an humble situation. Very humble situation. I love it, Taurus. So that's what you're going to experience this week. You have a come up when it comes to your finances, okay, this week. Okay? You're being definitely well rewarded. Court case, if you're going to court for something, suing somebody, something to balance, it's definitely going to be balanced out, okay? If there's a partnership you may have closed out, they want conversation with you. But with the death card, they don't know how to start. Because maybe they picked something before you and it has something to do with finances. Is what I see for y'all. Gemini. Gemaroo. Where are my Geminis at? Gemaroo. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Gemini. Please hit the like button. Gemaroo. How was y'all weekend? Y'all quiet in chat? What y'all do over the weekend? What y'all do? It was awesome. It was awesome, Sabrina. Hello. It was awesome. It was awesome. I had so much fun. Happy birthday, Sabrina. Why I didn't know yesterday was Resurrection Day. I didn't know that until we got on the plane coming back. And the pilot, since when we landed, said Happy Easter. I was like, oh snap, it's Easter. Happy birthday, Sabrina. Oh, yes. I need to put out more. I'm going to put out more in the community. I'm going to put out more. We took so many pictures. And then we went to go see Super Mario Brothers, the movie in HD, IMAX theater. Oh, my God. It was so fun. How to say my inner child thanks me. My inner child thanks me. Like, yes, we get to be free. We get to be free. Oh my God. I was so on the child moment. Like, y'all don't understand. When I be seeing your inner child be like, oh my God. Sometimes life be like it to where you're too serious. And this weekend, I really got to play around, joke around, have fun, let my hair down, be my original self, do kid things. I think we was on Hollow the video game. We boss hog that for 3 hours straight because we did all the all three of my 2 kids and myself. We did the whole game. It took about 3.5 hours, but that's okay. We were spending my money. Baby, we was on that thing. I had so much fun. I had so much. We were serious. They was like, are y'all hungry? We was like, no. Go away. Baby, we was shooting away. They was like, are you almost done? We're like, no. Baby, we beat all 6 levels. We had a good, awesome time. And you never know that you missed that. You missed that thrill. You missed that having fun. We live on an everyday hustle and bustle day. We're always responsible, taking care of bills, taking care of other people, you know, taking care of everybody, but we don't take care of that little child inside of us. You know, it's always love, money, paying bills and stuff like that. But when you just get out of that atmosphere and you're able to just relax and have fun, and you're able to smile and laugh and giggle and act crazy and pillow fight and jump and just play video games all day and not have to worry about anything, that is something, that childhood love when you was a kid, that's something, babies, a remarkable feeling, okay? And I knew when I got back and I stepped on my plane, off that plane, responsibility actually kicked in. I felt the weight. I was like, oh. You feel the difference. The energy is different. When I walked off that plane, I felt the weight come back. It was just like, my shoulders just like, bump. At first I was like, la, 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 la. And baby, as soon as I got off that plane, my shoulders say, fuck. I was like, ah. Back to work, back to being mom, back to being responsible, you know. My shoulders, you could tell in my shoulders just like, ah. All right, I guess. Yeah, well, right, Lord. Welcome back to the real, right. No crack. I was like, ah. But I had a good time, and sometimes you need that break. Whether you go camping, whatever it is, you just need that break. That whatever you like to do. Me, myself, my family, we like video games. Okay, and Halo is one of our favorite games to play as a family. And it had been a long while because I don't have that here. Tristan doesn't require that, and my other son, he's in a distance, so it's been a while as a family that we were able to play it, and it was so funny. It was like we were locked in, like we were spirit with spirit, and we absolutely had a good time, and we absolutely finished the game. And then after that, we went to see the Super Mario movie because, of course, we're gamers, all of us, and we like games. And Super Mario Brothers was the first game on Nintendo, which is something I grew up with, which is something Tristan grew to like. So it just all went in, and we had a good time, and I enjoyed it. I really did. I enjoyed it. But okay, let's get back to Gemini. Enough about me. Let's get back to Gemini. Let's see, Gemini this week. What Gemini got going on to expect? Somebody's in sorrow about you. You got twins sideways. You could have mirrored this person in the back, like back when y'all were together. Okay, but this guy, you learned that lesson already. Some of y'all could daydream a little bit about what it could be, and that's okay. That's nostalgia, okay? That's okay. Let's see what this is about. It's like they're projecting their energy on you because they really know they jacked up. They really know they messed up. Now, with these cards going sideways, Gemini, they might not tell you. You might can feel it. Some of y'all are intuitive. You can kind of feel it. Some of y'all can be seeing them in your dreams as well. Some of y'all are in school trying to focus on being responsible, classes, vocational. Maybe you're taking up a trade as well. Some of y'all have learned your lesson. You figured out that this was a karmic relationship. This is a relationship that wasn't going to give you any justice as well. Okay? And you wasn't going to get the best out of it. I'm also getting, some of y'all may feel like the passion is no longer gone when it comes to partnership. It's like nobody else is out there with passion. You have the Knight of Wands. This is somebody that could be really, really flighty. So as quick as this relationship started, it could have went quick as well. I mean, it feels like y'all still was together, but things just kind of went to the left because these cards are going to the left. Things could have went to the left. Like when it was good, and then when it went left, boy, was it not toxic. Okay? You could have been dealing with a Capricorn, with Capricorn traits as well. Giving me heavy fire for some of y'all. Yep, heavy fire with all this Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. Okay? Or it was just very passionate. It had a lot of passion, a lot of spontaneity, dares. It's giving me a lot of dares. Maybe some of y'all used to go hiking, bungee jumping for some of y'all. A lot of dares. Like, it kept your adrenaline rushing. Like, what was going to happen next? The nervousness, you didn't pay attention to it, but they're in sorrow because somewhere you paid attention to with the lesson learned. Yeah. You might have an apology coming from this person with the Page of Cups, but here's the thing, though. This is a toxic attachment. You might think clearly. Let me tell you why. Why is sorrow here? What's sorry? 8 of Wands, yeah. To the King of Cups. Because this person's not emotionally balanced. This is somebody like Daredevil. They like that spontaneity stuff. But see, spontaneity is not foundation, Gemini. I'm going to be honest. Spontaneity is just exactly what the definition is. Spontaneity. That means you having fun for the moment. It's wee until the roller coaster is over. Now you do have free will. Things might have went really fast. What's learned? Tower in reverse. Things might went really fast. Okay, why is the Tower in reverse for my Gemini? Giving me heavy Virgo energy as well. Capricorn energy as well. Pisces energy as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio. What's daydream? Some of y'all that come in your dreams, you may have periodic dreams about this person every now and then. But with the High Priestess, you kind of keep it to yourself. It's because they're thinking about you. With the Star, Aquarius energy. Much. I don't want to read that. I'm going to tell you this, Gemini. With the Lovers, there's a choice to make. And for some of y'all, you already know what that choice is. You already know what the answer is. Okay? But for some of y'all, with the Page of Swords here, some of y'all watch this person as they watch you. And I'm going to be honest. Too much one to flip out. And I'm going to put that in. Yeah, this might be a little bit too much. And Spirit say you'll be settling as well. With settle here. You'll be settling as well. It's a little bit too much. It's doing too much. Mind-boggling. What else? Give me something for the Capricorn energy. Walk away. Yeah, you've been advised to walk away. To attach. Yeah. Love, money, drugs, alcohol, codependency, weakness, sexual, lust. It's that's why the Capricorn energy is here. It's attachments. You might have to ask yourself. Because sometimes when you're separated, ask yourself. And I call that rehab. When you are definitely in rehab from somebody, you have to sit down and ask yourself. Is it love or is I love what happens or I love the way they do what? And fill in the blank. Because the days that you have been apart, you've probably been doing the 3 F's. Feeding, fucking, and financing yourself. So obviously that's not it. Because if you're not, you wouldn't be watching me. Okay? So you've been taking care of yourself just normal. You know what I'm saying? So what is this person actually giving? What are you really attached to? Is it the passion of them being there? Is it the codependency? Is it the love making? That might be a question you want to ask yourself when this person comes back around with this Page of Cups. Because it is free will. Now that's stretch to love, because you always have love. This is Love and Light channel. We always have love, but is the attachment healthy? Is the attachment healthy? And that's what you might want to, before you say yes to this little cup right here, because this is a little one. This ain't no big cup. This is a page. That means bare minimum. That means that's an apology. They ain't going to roll out the red carpet. They ain't going to do all that extra stuff. They going to tell you all the things that you like to hear, you wish you could hear, with no accountability. Okay? None at all. Give me some on the page and have you all up in your feelings. Have you thinking. And some of y'all could be overthinking. Yeah. Of why they walked away. And why they was third partying you with the Queen of Pentacles over here. Somebody that they felt that was more love, nurturing, and financially stable. At least mentally anyway. Because they left you a fucked up mess. Oh, I do cuss. Yeah. Why they over there celebrating with that person when they should have been over here trying to heal something with you. And just know, once the party is over, normal stuff set in, like I just said. Real life be lifing. And you have to deal with the reality. And the reality part is they fumbled you. That's the reality part. Now, what you do after that is your free will. But I'm telling you, life's too short to be repeating questions. And definitely if settling is out here. Because you do deserve more and better. That's what I got for my Gemini. One of my clients said that they had been in a 40-year relationship. She on TikTok. I'm not going to tell her name. She been in a 40-year relationship going back and forth with the same person. That's too long. You know what I could have done in half of that time? A lot. Back and forth with somebody is draining. You know what I could have done? Well, half of the time she spent going 40 years back and forth with somebody? A lot. I only need 7 good years, and he would have been out the picture messing with me. 7 good years. You can't get it right in 7. Ain't no need to take the whole 10. Some people say 2. I agree. I agree. Okay. Well, I at least give you 7 good years to rumble. Now the older I'm getting, I'm giving you 4. My numbers is dropping. Look, the older I'm getting, because I know I'm getting closer to that time. Now, it used to be 7. Now it's 4. Yeah. I think the older you get, the less patience you have. It's a true fact. Cancers. Where is my Cancer babies at? True. Yeah, I think it is. I really think that is. So the older you get, the less patience you run out of. So them numbers start dropping. Them numbers start dropping quick. I remember when I had the number of 10, and then it went to 7, and now it's 4. Yeah. Yeah. But I had the number of 10 in my 20s. I think when I was about in my late 30s, it dropped to 7. And now I'm going in my 50s, it dropped to 4. Now, yeah, I'm running out of time to play with you. I'm knocking down centuries here. Hey, Janine. Yes, I'm back. Tolerance is getting thin. Yeah, tolerance is getting thin, baby. But the older you get, you realize that. Let's talk about it, Cancers. This week, what y'all got going on, Cancers? I see you in your dreams. See you in your dreams. Somebody. Cancers, look here. I'm going to be honest. You have our love is real, sleepless nights, daydreaming. Somebody's having sleepless nights about you. Okay? They see you in their dreams. Or they dream about you periodically. Y'all can telepathically talk to each other. But you got expectations out here. I don't know if it's you or them. Okay? Now, they are used to you settling. Okay? So, I'm going to be honest, Cancer. This person could be the kind of person that they feel like they really know you. Baby, they know you. At least they think they do. Yeah. Let's see if they do, though. Let's see. They might be right. You got Scorpio energy wanting to pop out. They might be right. Okay? They might be wrong, too. Let's see. This is all that settling for Cancers. Some of y'all could be in mental thought. You can think about this person, two cancers, but with the strength in reverse, you don't have the strength to deal with it anymore. So they might be wrong for some of y'all. But some of y'all still in mental thought. Give me something for the Eight of Swords. Yeah. You can have a fire sign, Leo, Aquarius, could be in mental thoughts. But here's the expectation. They thought, you know what? And here's the thing, Cancers. I'm going to tell you something about y'all loyalty. You loyalty to a fault. But I'm going to tell you something. With the Five of Pentacles and the Strength, y'all realize that you just have to let this go. This was like a free will thought. It's giving me heavy free will. It's giving me you drug me long enough and enough is enough. It's giving me I'm just going to have to let you go about your business because we can't make nothing out of this. It's like if we trying to make a cake, there ain't no milk, no cinnamon, no, this is a dry pound cake, no eggs, it ain't rising, it's just cake batter and water at this point. That's giving me this cake ain't gonna rise. It ain't gonna rise to occasion. Daydream. You know what? This person thinks about you a lot. They lose a lot of sleep. And they realized the love was love when you met them, when y'all were together. They felt the love. The love was actually genuine. And you know, with the Seven of Swords hit, that the love was genuine. What did I miss? Not much, because I'm at Cancer. Hello, Marsh. They know it. They know the love was genuine. I mean, it couldn't get no better. I'm here, can't get no better than this. Yeah, they was loving it. And I think that's what the problem is. Some of them too extort to apologize. Yeah, they too extort. Their ego and pride sometimes get in the way. But they do see you being long term with the 10 Pentacles here. Why did the screen went down and I couldn't find you? Oh, I don't know. What's they dream? They daydream about a future with you, but here's the thing. Karmic justice is here. The sun is here. The Knight of Cups and the Fool. Some of y'all, they did take a leap, but you ain't get nowhere with the Knight of Cups. It's like, that's why I was feeling for some of y'all. This ain't for all y'all, okay? My phone's a little glitchy. Is y'all phone glitching? Here's the thing. Let me get this out really quick for the Cancers, because this is something they need to know. If they did take a leap of faith and they did reach out to you and it didn't get nowhere, it's because they knew that. They only did that so they can hold on to you. I'm going to just let you know. Yeah, this is what the settling was all about. This is what the settling was all about. If they did do that, it's because you are settling and they know you're settling, and it's just to hold on to you. But if not, some of y'all could be settling or having a good, happy ending in a divorce case, a separation, okay? It could be finally coming through, okay? And I feel like the sun is where you can rest, that this situation is over from a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy with the world, and you're choosing that. You're choosing not to settle. You're choosing to push forward, and you should, because you're tired of it. The Ten of Swords to the Judgment. You're calling judgment. Spirit is calling judgment. Yes, it was real love, and yes, you were in a good place. But at the end of the day, with the Fool, either you took a leap and you didn't do anything about it, or y'all took a leap in a different way, and now the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups, you're getting your loving back. To the Empress, you're getting that loving earthly, that feeling, that nurturing, that loving, and that caring. You may be going through a transformation where you're feeling yourself being different now, because you're no longer looking over your shoulder. You're no longer looking for that person to call, text, or anything like that. And that's hard to deal with. that person got you wrapped to where now you're looking at your phone and you're hoping they call. It's like your whole day has went, no matter what you do, you thinking about that. Now you're gonna get to the point, or you at that point where you're not doing that no more. You're not doing that with people no more, because there's a lot of people. This could be family and friends as well, Cancers. You're not doing that no more. Your phone may be dry and you ain't looked at it, tweaked at it for a while, because what you got strength in reverse. You don't have the strength to deal with that. And I agree. It feels like all your energy has been depleted, and now you're just trying to pour it into yourself as quick as you can, as fast as you can. For some of y'all, you just don't have the no more. Just don't have it. Just don't have it no more. The ain't ooking. It ain't pumping like it used to be. And the slower this situation gets, some of y'all could be in stuck situations. The slower it plays out, the more your nose get turned up. The slower it plays out, the more you starting to hate it. You know what I'm saying? The slower it plays out, the more you starting to hate a relationship. The slower it turns out. This could also be a job I'm reading. You know what I'm saying? This could be a husband I'm reading for. The slower it gets out, the more you starting to hate to get up to go to work. Things are starting to be slow. Things are starting to be stagnant. But I see this week some of y'all are making opportunities for yourself. You're picking up the pace. 6 of Wands in sideways means you almost there at the journey. You're not completely there at the journey. Okay? You're almost there, Cancers, but you ain't completely there yet. And this is for my Cancer placements as well. No, I hope y'all know y'all placement signs. Like, you almost there, but you ain't completely there. Yeah, you over the playing victim. Okay? You picking yourself off the ground. No more, oh, he done cheated on me. Yeah, he done cheated on you. Now what you gonna go do about it? Okay, what you gonna do about it? You gonna mind your business, drink your water, and be successful? Absolutely. You stop looking at this situation as being perfect, because it's not perfect. Okay? I like it. I'm loving it. Give me loyal spirit. Okay? It's not perfect. This is a shit show in a handbasket. You're going to try to stop fixing them, because there ain't no fixing them. Okay? You're going to fix yourself. Nurture yourself, because you ain't got no more deplete to do this situation. Okay? And you're going to stop being in love with somebody that sucks, because this makes love sucks. You see, love sucks right here. Yeah, this ain't what love is all about. And this is a whole lot of risk. Mentally, emotionally, a risk. Detrimental to your well-being when it comes to your emotions. It's like you just pouring all your love, caring, peace, love, generosity, passion, nurturing, and y'all got plenty of it out to somebody that is a whole risk factor. No, ma'am. The picket fence and the white fence is now being pushed down, because this ain't perfect. Nothing close to it. And we can stop playing victim, because victim here, oh, he cheated on me. Okay, so what you gonna do about it? He cheated. He played. He did all those things. Now what? What are you gonna do about it? You gonna keep taking them back? Gonna keep holding on to the perfect scenario, the rich shit? You gonna keep trying to fix them? Or you gonna get off your butt and go take a leap of faith and get in your Empress energy like you know how to do it, and be the powerhouse that you know how to be, and mind your business, drink your water, and go find somebody that really want to put love and stop settling, because we ain't gonna forget that ass here. Stop settling. Give me one T card. A crossword puzzle, how they say, is way better than what this guy going on. I'd rather do a crossword puzzle. Okay, at least I'll be educated. Have some snacks. At least I'll be fed. Yeah. Bingo, bango. Spirit said I hit the jackpot on them numbers. Jackpot. Bingo, bango. I love it when I'm raining. Some of y'all gonna win some money and get rich, inheritance, unexpected money coming in. Y'all worried about dumb diddy here. Or could be making some unexpected money for all my business owners out there. My creative ones. Time to boss up and leave this crap alone. They want to be alone anyway, doing all this. Might as well be that genie in the bottle and give them their wish. Ah, y'all like them boys. Ah, y'all like them boys. Y'all like them boys. Okay? Look out for my next rap tape. Y'all like that genie in the bottle, give them their wish. Yes, okay. Give them their wish, okay? They want to be alone, voila, make it happen. Okay? Because that's what they acting like. Make it happen. Y'all like them boys. Who gonna sign me? What brand gonna sign me? I'm open, Swisher House. What brand what label gonna sign me? I'm open. I got plenty of bars for you. What? You're hot? I'll turn your fan on, baby.
I need to get my juice. You feel me? I need to get my juice.
Get some water. Leo. Leo. Take what resonates to Leo. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in. You know how that like that on people do? Flip. Light, please. Tristan. Light, please. Thank you. Leos, let's get into it because we know how to do it. Please hit the like button, share, and say hello, my Leo babies. I hope all is well for you and everybody around you. Take what resonates and flip the rest. Let's see what you got going on this week. Leo. Leos, you could be in nostalgia. You or somebody. You could be missing something. Missing someone. Missing something. You could be patiently waiting. It's giving me like some heavy energy that you're waiting on divine timing in here. It's slow. That's why it's called divine timing. Now, sometimes things can happen rapidly. But I think with this time apart, you could be taking some time out for yourself as well. You could be either missing someone, something, or a certain situation that you could have planned out for you. Let's see, Leo, for some of y'all. There's a lot of transformation going on around you, with you, financially. And you could also be a student as well. Take what resonates. Maybe things are getting like really, really hard for you to stay focused, to stay grounded. You may have a lot of responsibilities. You may be dealing with a Scorpio as well, or some sort of water sign. Virgo, you may be wanting to speak out about it, but you just kind of waiting with faith here. Some of y'all having faith that things are going to work out in your favor. Just give it some time with divine timing out. You're absolutely right. To the Ten of Cups. You're right. So if you're in that kind of position right now, you're right. Self-consciously, be where you are, even though you have not made it. And I know that's crazy to say that, but it's true. It's crazy to say that, it's true. I speak like I got over 2.4K followers every time because I know it's true. Because I'm right there where I am with the people that I'm with. And I'm right here where the people that I'm supposed to be with. Because I know. But is that true reality? Yes, it is. It just hasn't happened yet. So you might be in that kind of, how they say, feeling with faith. Give me more faith in the Ten of Cups. I like the faith in the Ten of Cups. And don't know, yeah, Nine of Wands. Your faith is strong. Stronger than what you give it credit. You may be doing this for a family dynamic as well. Pisces energy. Yeah. This is what you believe. Believe it, baby. Because if you don't believe it, ain't nobody going to believe it for you. The Page of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. Some of y'all looking for messages. Hey, I'm the messenger. Believe it. Believe it. Something new is going to change. Yeah, something got to change. Give me some more of the Scorpio energy. Some of y'all may feel like disappointment after disappointment. Every time I look around, something ain't working out. I've been let down. I'm tired. King of Swords energy, man or female. I am tired. I do this one thing, it don't work out. Some of y'all could be feeling like, you know, I watch other people make it and dang, happy house, happy family, happy this, that. Stop watching social media. I just tell my client about that. If you don't see it, you don't know it's happening, so stop watching it. What do I do? Read a book. I do. If you don't see it, you don't know it's happening, so read a book. Reading is fundamental. You'll grow to love it. Well, I tell you, you might be getting redirected where you could be more successful. Or divine timing might be teaching you a lesson. Give me some on divine timing. And I'm tired of learning lessons. I get it. But you holding on to an outcome that's way bigger than what Spirit, God, the universe got planned for you. Way bigger than what God got planned for you. You holding on to one outcome. You holding on to one scenario. You holding on to one person. You holding on to one dream. When there's a bigger dream, a bigger purpose for you. And that's the victory. You ain't done yet. Yeah. You ain't done yet. One block after the next block. One accomplishment failed after the next bit. And then you got to turn this way. You got to turn that way. Hey there. You got to turn this way. And they're making it. And they're going. And they're doing this. Or maybe one argument after the next. And you might have a partner that you have to argue with all the time. In spite of what you got going on. One relationship, failed relationship at the next. And then you got to deal with this person to, how they say, with the page here, you can have kids with them. So you got to co-parent with them. So that don't help none. Okay? Baby, you's not Beyonce. Knight of Swords. Yeah. Two of Swords. To the Temperance. And you're being patient. And things are going on around you. At least that's what you think. Things are going on around you. At least that's what you think. People can paint the picture all they want to. They can paint the struggle. They can be all they can be. They try to be anyway. Especially on the internet. Rescue. Your rescue is here. Spirit, universe, God, whoever you serve. That's your rescue. You may feel like you need rescue, but you don't. You don't. You are the rescue. You are. You don't feel like you're worthy? You are worthy. Judgment. You're here to serve a purpose. My mom used to tell me, and I believe it to my heart, God gives his strongest fights to his strongest warriors. You may feel like you left out in the cold. Absolutely the hell not. Six of Cups. Inner child healing maybe need done. Magician went sideways. That's a problem. Hangman's how you looking at it. He give his strongest fights to his strongest warriors. And oh, don't think you're not protected as you go through this fight. Don't think you're not. Don't think you won't be crying and saying, shit, damn, fuck, fuck, fuck. Don't think you not, because you are. Okay? Because I remember it. I remember it. It was just last week. Okay? That's how bad I remember it. It was just last week. I was seeing shit. Fuck. Then I had to take a look and say, wait a minute. Boom. Hold on. What am I doing? Sometimes you gotta say, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Am I reacting to the chaos? Because you got 5 of Wands. It takes 2. The devil can't play with you if you playing with him. Let me repeat that. I know it went over some of y'all head. The devil can't play with you if you're not playing with him. Mm-hmm. That even mentally, self-consciously, he can't play with you if you're not playing with him. I was over there spazzing out. I mean, I was crashing out. Just last week, and I said, wait, hold on. Wait. You know what? Time out. And sometimes you got to put yourself on a timeout. Baby, I put myself on a timeout. I say, you know what? Timeout. I put my baby to bed. I bathed him down. I even sprayed his pillow with lavender because you know that makes him go to sleep fast. I rolled me a nice little fatty. Made my bath water all nice and sweet. Made me some spiritual. I even had rose petals floating up in them. I had my favorite chocolate snack. Okay. Y'all know the favorite. You got that one snack. You got to have that one snack. Okay. And I made me a nice cold glass of ginger ale. And I slid down in that tub. Okay. And I said, you know what? I'm done. I was done for the day. I was done. I timed out myself. I'm done. I said, you know what? I quit. You can have it. I'm done. Lights out. And I enjoyed the rest of my day. What I was dealing with, I refused to talk about it. I refused to deal with it. I refused to think about it. I refused everything. I started to begin to love and be patient with myself and say, you know what? If it don't work out, cool. If they don't agree, cool. If it don't happen, cool. I just started talking myself down from a 10 to a 2 as I smoke my weed, get my bubble bath, and eat my chocolates. And sometimes you're right, Dory. That's what it takes. Because I got tired of dancing around with the devil. It seemed like every time I try this, every time I do it, but patience, my clients wasn't on time. This is how I say, you know what? Forget it. I quit. And it's not that I quit on life. It's I had to get myself back worthy again. Because if not, you keep going, and you will get in this energy. Unworthy. You will get in that energy. All this chaos, this fighting, this argument, this defeat. Things that social media give you. Baby, sometimes you got to tune out from the world. It's okay. I tune out. Rescue, yeah, myself. Sometimes you can't wait for nobody to rescue. You got to rescue yourself sometimes. With the hangman here. It's how you looking at it. That's why the magician is sideways. It's how you looking at it. There's 2 roads. You can keep dancing with the devil with the chaotic mess, or you can take that other role and be at peace. It's your choice. Free will. Everybody got it. If you've been waiting on something to happen, keep waiting. But as you wait, be at peace, waiting. Whatever peace looks like for you. Maybe somebody's being cold and you feel like they're being cold and they're being incooperative. This could be a boss as well. Maybe you need some time off. Baby, put in that working time. That holiday time. You might have been saving it for something. Well, guess what? You might need it right now. You'll be blessed with more time. I promise you. You'll be blessed with more time. I promise you. You'll be blessed. Divine timing for Leo. This can also be in relationship lives. Maybe you're single and you're going through partnership after partnership. And you can't, yeah. What I tell you, you will be blessed. And divine, you will be blessed with more time. You'll be blessed with the love of your life. You will be blessed with the opportunities of your life. You'll be blessed with the situation of your life. Can't fight with the devil if you ain't fighting. This could be at work as well. Somebody may be starting drama, chaos. Somebody could even be looking some of y'all up. And some of y'all have definitely moved on. You got tired of fighting. I don't blame you. Moved on. Yeah, you moved on. Some of y'all are married to the things that you love, that loves you back. That could be job, family, life itself. Or that's what you're going to be focusing on this week. Focusing, taking a time out, and going for the things you love. Confirmation. It says, I am worthy, Leos. I am worthy of respect and recognition in my career. It could be your career. I said work. It can be your career. You are worthy. You are. In whatever aspect. Thank you. That was a confirmation. You are worthy. And sometimes you do got to take a time out. Sometimes you do got to say, you know what? If the clients ain't on time like mine was, I was just having, I had one client canceled. Then I had one client that was late. And we had different time zones on top of that. I just say, you know what? I called her. I say, you know what we can do is we can reschedule. Then I have to be on YouTube. I think YouTube on one of them. I say, you know what? If you make it after that, fine. I'm not going to worry about it. Sometimes it be like that. You just clock out. Just clock out. With peace and love. You just clock out. And divine timing will be here. Take your time. I remember when I first started looking and doing on YouTube. I used to look on YouTube all day long to look at my views. I think I did that for a whole 2 years straight. Now, I ain't looking at my views no more. I went viral on certain things. I ain't even know it. Why? Because it all happens in divine timing. All happens. Hey, you back. Okay. Virgos. Virg. The Virg is the word. Virgos. Yeah, I don't even look no more. I get the message and I go clock out. Okay, sometimes you got to do what you got to do and clock out. Virgo. Virgo. Now, I still do look at my comments, though. I do look at my comments because I like to respond to y'all. Now, my comments I look at, but the numbers I don't look at no more. But my comments I do look at because I like to respond to y'all. Virgo. Let's see what it is, Virgo. My Virgo's in the house. Let's see what it is. Virg. The Virg is the word. Let's see, Virgo. This week. Y'all too. Nervous system all jacked up. Virgo. Nervous system all jacked up. Somebody can be intense, and I mean heavy intense behind you. Intensely heavy. What is this? You could be separated from somebody, time apart from somebody, and they got to learn to listen. Well, yep, at a distance, 3 of Wands. They still hopeful, I ain't gonna lie. Justice. Ooh. Somebody learning. Okay. Somebody learning. Karma is kicking somebody all in the asphalt. I see time of one. Ace of one, it's so intense, they not getting nothing they want. Ain't nothing working. Ain't nothing working. Ain't nothing working. It's so not working, it's scary. What's afraid? Yeah. I'm going to tell you, Virgo, ain't nothing working. If this is a relationship, ain't nothing working out. Ain't nothing working out with that person. And it ain't happening. They went for a bank loan, got denied. Ain't happening. Try to hire for a high position, it ain't working. Try to get up under Susan, Susan don't even want him. Try to get up under Robert, Robert don't even care for him like that. Ain't nothing working, honey. Not for this person. Yeah. Ain't nothing working. Ain't nothing working. But that's why they sleepers. Give me some on sleepers. Ain't nothing working out in their favor. And they have hopes. What's the hopes? Four of Pentacles to the Queen of Swords. Gemini energy. They have hopes that you may have at least listened. They have hopes that things may even work out. But see, what concerns me is the hopes with the Four of Pentacles. It ain't the hopes that I've learned my lesson. It ain't the hopes that I will take accountability. It ain't the hopes that, you know, the right hopes. Let me see. What's the tea on all this hoping? It ain't the right hope. Hope that you ain't moved on. That's what the hope is. Please let Virgo not move on. Please. 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 I done messed this all up. I'm afraid to reach out. Give me something on the afraid. What's the tea on that? I waited too long to tell him how I feel. And now I'm stuck over my head with somebody that, hey, liable to not be equal for me. Gots to be more careful. Gots to be more careful. Hello. What's the blockage for Virgo? Gots to be more careful. I'm also getting Virgo. Some of y'all have hopes that this is definitely going to work out. Some of y'all could be trying to find out information on this person. Holding on to the fact that you were rejected. And this person, I'm going to tell you right now, they were just unavailable. It had nothing to do with you. This is somebody that was unavailable to love you the way you deserve to be loved. This is somebody that will go out and copy somebody just like you. What's his name? Nothing for you. Nothing for you. This is somebody that will go out and copy somebody just like you. Look like you, talk like you, walk like you, maybe mold them to be like you, but then they don't want to act right with you. And now that you're gone, they're hoping that, oh my God, I hope I didn't lose the best thing in my life, because whatever this is, it's a clown, it's a mimic, it's fake, and this is not my person. Or you could be holding on to something that's mimic, that's a clown, that's fake. This ain't your person. Give me something unavailable. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Some of y'all emotionally have walked away from this person, or they emotionally walked away from you To the King of Swords, yeah. To the Strength card. You going to if you haven't. More burdens than you ever have known. This is the kind of person energy that would look you up. They could be looking you up. They were looking for the best, perfect, best thing walking. Give me some more perfection. And baby, they ran into, yeah. They were looking for the best thing walking and didn't even know it. You were it. Okay? Didn't even know it. Didn't even know it. You were in. Perfect. Perfect don't get perfect. Give me some more moving on. They moving on, baby. They move right on to the devil's end. Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all are very creative, very outgoing, very spoken, very achieving. If you ain't doing something with that, you need to be. Ace of Pentacles. If you ain't getting motion with your creativity, you need to be. This could also been a high level commitment. A husband and wife. You got the husband way over here, hopeful, wishful thinking with the unavailable. And you got the wife over here, very creative. What the hell? No, that ain't a match. That ain't a match at all. Not at all. Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and they sneaky. They could be telling and talking to your kids at the same time, King of Wands. Yeah, some of them are prying on the kids or using the kids for toxic attachment towards y'all to manifest for y'all to stay in their life. Don't use the children, boo-boo kitty, because you may be guarded or this might be something new coming this week. So Virgo, yeah, some of them, if y'all got kids together, they going to use them because y'all guarded. What's Page of Pentacles? Yeah, but I tell you, they gonna use them. Some of y'all have a new beginning out here with the Page of Pentacles. And that might be small, but you may be keeping it to yourself with the Empress energy. I love it. You may be keeping your new beginnings to yourself. That could be relationship, partnership, new job. You butter. And sad to say, if you got kids, you might want to keep that to yourself too with the Wheel of Fortune. With the creativity over here with the female. So this could be a couple. The female winning and the masculine is over there looking confused with whatever he chose. Now there is going to be some sneaky tactics to get back in your energy. But free will is a choice. Please use your discernment. Make sure they're coming back for the right thing and ain't just holding on to you because things didn't work out over there where they was. Because I promise you, you don't look too promising over there. And if it is, they still hopeful that you're around. You can have Cancer in your chart. Cancer had the hopeful. Baby, bye. Libra. My Librans. You pray his eyes open. Yeah, that's all you can do. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. All you can do is lift them up, keep them lift up and positive and send them good energy that they'll wake up one day. Librans, let's get into it. Libra. Take what resonates and leave the rest, Libra. Flip it switch to get in where you fit in. Libra. Where are my Librans at? We got learning. So you gonna learn something this week, Libra? Ooh. You might be getting some. And here's the thing. be doing something or making a decision that you just may regret. Okay? It has a lot to do with your mind and insecure. It has a lot to do with entitlement. Now, I should know about that because I suffered with that. Ooh, baby, honey, for years. For years. I mean, decades. I say for a good 23 years strong. I had a hard time with entitlement. And that is such a small word, but it can do so much to your pride and ego. And you got you are minds, okay, here. Now, it's very simple and easy to get a little bit carried away with the entitlement. And it's not saying that you may feel like, okay, well, I put so much into this, I deserve. And you do. But you also deserve to be happy with signs here. Signs. That means you could be getting signs, omens, synchronicities, watching tarot readings, the whole 9 yards. You can get the roof of the red dog flying across your car as you drive. You can get banners of red. You can get signs, numbers, Roman numerals, okay? And they may make you feel a little bit insecure. I get it. Because that's what they're supposed to do. They're warnings. Warnings are to make you feel and look at yourself deep within about the choices that we make. Warnings not supposed to make us feel good. No. Warnings is not only just to make us feel good. No. Warnings are to keep us protected because we are. And when you look at the warning, it also allows you to make a detour before you regret. So this week, Libra, you could be making a decision. You could be going towards something, or you could be trying to work something out with someone that you just may regret. Okay? And you may be getting the warning signs, and you may not see them. I get it. You may not want to see them. I get that too. I'm hearing. You may not want to see them. Does you suffer with a little bit of retirement? Or somebody you're dealing with does. Because it makes them uncomfortable. Hello, I'm doing fine. How are you? It makes them a little bit uncomfortable. Three of Swords want to come out. Yeah, it makes them a little uncomfortable. It's saying that, stop. You might need to heal on something. It happens. We ain't always heal. It's a journey. There's sometimes I got to go back. I'll take a step back. I'll be like, wait, hold on. I need to relook at that. I got to fall deep back into it. Wait, hold on. Maybe I thought I was over it. Let me fall back deep into it again. Let me go deeper. Because I could have thought I was over this. I could have thought that I learned this lesson. And that's that uncomfortable feeling. That's them signs that make you feel insecure. Like if I feel insecure about something or somebody say something to me, I got to go, wait, hold on. Why do I even care? Take it back. You know what I'm saying? I don't charge at them. I look within myself. Wait a minute. Hold on. They said what? Okay, hold on. Why do I feel the way? Why do I feel like that? When they said that, like I'm supposed to give a fuck. I take it back. So you might be going through that. You might need to go through that. Let's see, Libra. Sure, you might need to go through that. Yeah, you might need to go through that. Give me learning. What's the learning? Hey, man. Like I said, something this week is going to make you want to, but then you got to look at yourself like it's a mirror. Spin that mirror around. Wait, hold on. Why do I even care? Give me your hangman. Justice, you. Libra, I'm sorry to say, but it's your entitlement. Okay? This could be a lover. This could be a friend. This could be a job. This could be the way you feel this week. It happens. Spin that mirror around. Say, well, why do I feel X, Y, Z? And now, what's the insecure? The sneakiness. You could be dealing with sneakiness. You could be being sneaked on. And you feel like, I gotta hold on to this person. I'm married to this person. I feel that. Absolutely the fuck not. Give me some more insecure. Somebody's making you a little bit uncomfortable. Your nervous system all jacked up at this point. The fool, instead of taking another leap of faith and going the opposite way. I'm just going to deal with it. I used to think because I married you, I got to deal with it. And then I started to think about it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Isn't that entrapment? Am I being entitled to the wrong damn thing? Sometimes you can get entitled to the wrong person. You be like, oh, that's my husband. But if your husband treats you like trash, how long is that going to be your husband? I hope not too long. The Bible didn't say that part. That's entitlement. I happen to be posting something on Facebook. And if you don't watch me on Facebook, I do little rims, I do little scenes. I be having it going on. I'm trying to get better. Stepping out of my comfort zone, because it's definitely out of my comfort zone. Letting people know a little bit more behind the scenes on what goes on with a spiritual practitioner. And let them know that we do live a normal life, but it just gets a little bit hectic sometimes. And it's not all about just taking it at the chin and walking away. It's about saving our spiritual energy for what's really needed. And that's to help people, not curse people. You know what I'm saying? So, I happen to be looking on Facebook, and a lady was telling me telling the world rather, that she had made a fake profile page on her husband on Tinder. I don't know if y'all seen this or not. Right? So, I'm going to tell you how she found out. Now, how she found out was her husband's phone was on airplane in the house. If you don't know what airplay means, it means when you have your phone hooked up to the TV. Now, if they were in the kitchen, they had an open kitchen, so they had the front room, the couch, and everything, and they could see that TV. Now, as she begins to talk to him about his day and what he was going to do for his day, she begins to see he was texting some girl named Judy, I guess with the big booty. But she named her Judy in the story because as she was telling the story of what was going on, I see the back of the TV and the text and the heart emojis is on and on and on. And she was just asking him about his day and what he was going to do. And he said he was going to meet with the family and the boys and da-da-da and woo-da-woo. In other words, he was just lying, just making a script story. And while he was texting Judy with the big booty in her face. Now, she not one time looked over the phone or anything like that. And she not one time said, well, why are you lying to me, right? What she said was, hey, I'm going to just justify the facts. If that wasn't a red flag, I don't know what it was, right? And sometimes us as women, we justify the fact because we're comfortable. Comfortable, okay? We're comfortable. That's an entitlement. That's part of that entitlement. Be comfortable. Bills paid, husband paying everything. Whatever your situation is, you're not lonely. You got the quote, the ring on your finger, and Judy don't. Whatever. That's all part of entitlement. Okay? So, she begins to go, and then she made her a profile. Why she says that she talks to this man, not only was he messing over Judy, not only did he was texting on the airplane, and she didn't say nothing about it, but she had been texting her own husband for 4 months on Tinder. Yes, you heard what I said. 4 months. Then finally, he wants to meet. But he been wanting to meet. She was just going to see how long it was going to take him to keep texting the woman of the night that he been linking the link up with, which was his own wife. Anywho, make the story short and long. Griffith the Red Dog finally showed up, okay? Big red flag with signs here and regret. All the way to the point of the place they were supposed to meet. She kept saying to herself, no, he's not going to be there. He's my husband. He loves me. Signs. And it was all because she was being insecure about something in her life. Whether it was comfortability, whether it was ownership of her woman power, What if it was only her independency she had a problem with by being single? Or just the fact that she was comfortable? So I'm telling you, Libra, this week, don't regret it, okay? Because he actually showed up. And baby, 6 of Wands, baby, she got her eye full and so are you. So if you've been seeing signs, you've been seeing synchronicity about a partnership or a partnership that's going to work out and it's your wish fulfillment and things have been going slow and stagnant. And the Ace of Wands in reverse, you haven't been getting what you want. With the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, you're going to get more than what you need to know. I mean, how comfortable do you need it? You need it all up in your face? Because that lady on Facebook did. She needed it all up in her face, obviously. There's some Simon synchronicity that's going to show you this week that you either making the wrong decision or you're going to regret this decision. And that's what I got from the Libras. Scorpio. Scorpio. Scorpion babies. Please hit the like button if you just came in. Welcome. My day is going good. Acceptance. How is your day going, honey? Scorpio. Where are my Scorpios at? What's this week, babies? Scorpions. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Please hit the like button if you just came in. I appreciate it. Thank y'all guys that did do that. I am going to do Cash App, PayPal, questions. That's $10 after this. You got hold me. Somebody wants you to hold him, Scorpio. Hold me. Don't never let me go. Say it just one more time. Say you love me. Who's that, Janet Jackson? I love you again. Yeah. Scorpio, they want you to hold him. Yep, aww. They want you to hold it. Yes, indeedy. They miss you. Scorpio, you got somebody that wants you to hold them. They miss you, Scorp. Aw, let's see. I love it. They want some more of it. Scorpio this week. Ooh. I'm hearing hearts and butterflies, temperance to the 6 of Cups, okay? This is somebody that strokes that in a child. Here comes a conversation, okay? No more not talking to each other. No more just small talk. No more holding back. No more, okay? They are inspired to love you, okay? They are inspired to be there. They are inspired to be in the front and center this week. Hello, purple girl. They are inspired, Scorpio. I don't know what you did. You held back. That's what you did. Yeah, Herman, you held back. That's what you did. Them texts got shorter. Statements was there. You took your time calling this one back. Oh, boy. Boy, that's Scorpio. They didn't know. Okay, they didn't know where to flow. What? They finding out. Yeah. Don't ever let me go. They didn't know where to flow, baby. They finding out this week, Scorpio. So you got somebody that's saying, honey, wait, hold on. Where you going? The river must go, I hear. The river must go, okay? This would be somebody that stopped having communication with you as well. And you were like, okay. If that's what you want, and went on about your business to love you, now they coming back because they thought you was going to chase and not attract. Well, they found out. I'm hearing, I'm sorry. They found out quick that you are not a chaser. You don't own no tennis shoes. Literally, some of y'all don't even own tennis shoes. Yep, you ain't the chaser, baby. Yep. This person thought they was the man, honey. King of Swords in reverse. Thought they were the man, honey. Yep. They did, honey. What's this person's problem? Give me some 100 Swords reverse. And what made them think that? Yeah. They felt like they had you locked, loaded, and sinker, but they didn't. It's the love that you give. It's the passion that you give. They felt like you wasn't going to walk away. They just felt like you was really into it. And you was, up until you found out. And they found out too. Yeah. That you need to reject this situation, or how they say you will. You can no longer give to this. What's the tea? What took these people so long? This could be somebody at a distance as well. Two of Wands. They had to figure out what the hell they needed to do. They just didn't want to take the trip because Carlos in reverse. They got the means to do it. Okay? This is somebody could feel like you were a little bit obsessed a little bit, and come to find out now they're the obsessive one. Yeah. They thought you was the obsessed one. Now they're the obsessed one because you say, you know what? I can't fix this situation. If you don't want to, if you want me to, I'm not doing this. Okay? You're like, I didn't look for love. I didn't got you. I didn't loved you. I didn't make you feel comfortable in this situation. And looks like you got a little bit too uncomfortable and too big-headed. And I'm just going to have to just let you go on by because, honey, one thing I do not do is chase. This could be a man, too. If this woman is paying too hard to get, I think y'all just rolling on past that situation. Okay? Yeah. I've emotionally invested in this. And now it's my time to receive the benefits. The Ten of Pentacles. And if you don't want to do that, then baby, honey, this, us, we, no more. Okay? So this week, Scorpio, I see somebody coming back with a vengeance, with love. Now they realize what real love is. I'm hearing real love. They searching for your real love. I don't know how you gonna give it to them either. I don't even know if you want to give it to them. Give me some on the Five of Pentacles. The Scorpio want to give it to them. Oh, Lord, they searching for that real love now, Scorpio. Real? Now, Now, because I feel like they holding something back. Yeah, 7 of Wands to the Pisces energy. Nah, they holding secrets. What they want now. They want to give it to me at first. And it happens that way. Y'all feel like, oh, well, why you wasn't acting like that at first? Why we had to do all that? It happens that way. I get it. Yeah. Tricks are for kids, I'm hearing. Yeah. That's a Scorpio for it. Don't, baby. Water flows. I keep telling you. You feel like they holding something on the side. They ain't tell you the whole story. Yeah. 4 of Wands. This could be a twin. Or you feel like they trying to get something stable somewhere else and give it to somebody else. Yeah. Some of y'all feel like they giving to somebody else. Some of y'all, this is your mirror match. If you believe in the twin high-level soulmate. Yeah, but y'all still saying tricks are for kids. Okay? Yeah. Y'all ain't chasing. Y'all ain't checking. Some of y'all don't even want to text no more. And if you do text, you take a long time in responding. Temperance. That means you at home chilling. You may see the text and go off and do something else. Go to the stove, take care of the kids, cook dinner, and go, oh, yeah, I forgot I was supposed to text Carolyn or Kevin back. Boy. Boy. So somebody's definitely coming back your way. They want some of that water love, okay? Now, if you want to give it to them, which it looks like you don't, there's a lot of hesitation on y'all behalf. Okay, it is. I see it. Like, why we had to go through all that to get to this point. Okay. I get it. Sagittarius. Sag. Sagittarius. Let's see, my loves. Take what resonates, Sagittarius. Please hit the like button, you guys. Janice Karen, I love your comments. We're at Sagittarius. We're getting on down. We're getting on down the Richter scale. Let's see. Sagittarius. Sag. Sag is the word. Let's see what you got going on this week, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Libra. A Virgo. Sagittarius, we're blessed at the bottom of the day. I honestly feel that you're too blessed to be distressed this week. You're really going to feel the light of the spirit this week. You're going to really feel the love of the protection that you hold within yourself this week. And it's giving me much peaceful energy. I see you surrendering a lot of things this week. You're going to be inspired to actually do that. Something's definitely going to happen in your life this week that you're going to be inspired to do that. Some of y'all could definitely be having sleepless nights. Okay? And that's only because of the fact of, you know, maybe you're trying to get signs. You could be waking up at weird times of the night. Bewitching hours could be perhaps. Hello, how are you? Okay. You could be waking up early. All my new people, welcome. Nice to have you. Hit the like button, hit the notification button, hit the subscribe button so you'll know when I come in. We're at Sagittarius, okay? It's giving me some heavy inspiration, some heavy peace of mind this week. Yeah. You could be feeling like you was the weakest link and very uninspired, but you're going to just get this... Okay, you could have been feeling a little bit in regret, but hey, you could have been keeping it to yourself. But you're going to have reasons to celebrate. It's like all your sorrows and stuff is gone. Sleep pattern is definitely going to get back on track. You could also be celebrating with some friends. You could be celebrating a new partnership as well, Sagittarius. Okay, that you maybe want to keep it to yourself. I get it. Okay. What's mine in reverse? Yeah, you're no longer trapped in your head about a situation. You're about to get all the clarification, okay? All the signs, even from this person, Aquarius. Yeah, you're about to heal the situation. Or you can have a Virgo, like I said, Aquarius coming towards you to heal the situation. Okay? All the answers you need is definitely about to come unfold. You're going to get better sleep. This person is definitely coming to you, okay, because they've not been having the greatest luck. With the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. It's like luck haven't been on their side and they feel like they have to be in the open when it comes to you, okay? Be someone on the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They could be holding a grudge. And they might want to tell you about it. Spiritually. Now, I'm not saying if this is a partnership, y'all gonna get back together. But what I am saying is this is somebody could be fishing on the situation of y'all not being together. This could have also been an entanglement, a third party as well. They could have been trying to look for proof that you were just as wrong as they were, but they can't find none. But the proof is definitely in they pudding. Sagittarius. Yeah. This is somebody that likes to party with no accountability. Just somebody that may like to spin, gamble the whole 9 yards. But the proof is in they pudding. Or they just gambled with your relationship, your partnership, or the situation that you will always be around. They could have also been hiding feelings and blaming you under certain circumstances. Meanwhile, being demanding through the whole relationship. Mm-hmm. And now they've taken all these risks and now they're sitting back thinking. There's still be somebody that's sitting back thinking while you over here being blessed and not stressed. You're going to get a message of love because that's at the bottom. What's retreat and demanding? Yeah. Maybe you wanted to work with them at one time. You just poured everything you had into them. But their ways, their behavior, just pushed you away. The 4 cups, yeah. Emotionally pushed you away. Their ways and their behaviors was ugly. It made it unbearable for you to even deal with this. Yeah. Yeah, you have to put your guard up. This is unbearable energy. You couldn't work with this. This was not okay. You was trying to make it work. Give me some of the 3 of Pentacles. You were trying to make this situation work, but yeah, you had too much on your plate. You dealt with too much. Couldn't get it off the ground. You wound up being in the 9 of Pentacles energy. Some of y'all wind up gonna keep this quiet. I'm gonna keep this to myself with the Hangman. But energy is energy. People feel, especially if you're quiet. You ain't gotta keep it quiet. They know. Mm-hmm. I'm very empathic. I feel everything in my family. I don't even say nothing. I just be like, okay. You know what I'm saying? If you hanging around an empath, Sagittarius, you feel it. You feel it. They feel you. Vice versa. What's the 9 of Pentacles? Flip that easy. Love is the answer. Absolutely, it is the answer. What's the 9 of Pentacles? Again, I just want to be loved, and I get it. This situation starts to be unbearable to where you have to make a decision. And it has something to do with your past life trauma. Things in the past, ancestors. People doing things just to hold somebody, just to say they hold somebody. For example, I grew up with my parents, and mother now. Like I said, I feel everybody in my family. Mother now, he sleeps not in the bed. Now see, that's my past life trauma. That's what I seen. Now, you will not be sleeping on the couch in the other room in the bed. No. We ain't doing that. We breaking that cycle. If you can't sleep in the bed with your wife or your husband, then ain't no need to even be doing all that. Get your own house, get your own light bill, get your own bills. Period. Because it's a partnership. We ain't gonna be in the house like we roommates. Because see, roommates leaves that door open. Roommates gives too much room and space. Roommates has too much going on with the seven of swords. It gets too much time. And I'm not saying that I have to be all up on my spouse, but what I won't do is the pattern that I've seen with everybody in my past, family, mama, granny, sister, brother, cousin, great-grandma, great-grandpa, they slept like that, and it was always had a lot to do with infidelity. That was a pattern. Now, I don't know if they agreed to it or if it was just a generation past life trauma situation. I don't know. But what I do know is this. I'm not going to stay under the roof with nobody that don't want to be in love. Love is the answer. If we can't get along, if we can't meet on solid ground, if we're not in alignment, I've learned, and I can only speak for myself, I've learned that if it don't equate, it ain't going to fit. Look, we're going to have to, not only, we ain't going to play house, we're going to have to get separate houses. And that's what I learned from my patterns from my family. We're not gonna play house. We ain't gonna play rainbows and butterflies in front of the world, the public, the social media, and we sleeping in different beds. We can't even communicate. We can't even sleep together. You texting Boshik and I'm texting Kevin. I can't. We not doing that. We don't have a solid foundation. And I'm not saying it has to be traditional, because for God's sake, I'm a tarot reader. Sometimes I don't want all that energy in my energy, and I can love you, and it can be my partner. But sometimes I have to say, hey, baby, I need some space. It's too much. But as my partner, he should know that. But when it comes to sleeping in separate rooms, oh, no. What are we doing? If I need a roommate, I'll go get a bigger house and go get one. I would not love and fuck and be in love with my roommate in the other room. I would not do that. Yes. And I've seen this all my life. My mother does it. Now, I ain't never been to her house. I ain't talked to her in 30 years, but I bet your bottom dollar, I feel it. She does it. I mark my word. Oh my damn mama, I put $1,000 on it. She's doing it. I know she is. And come to find out, clarification happened when I was talking to my aunt. And she was like, girl, they don't even sleep in the same bed. I said, what? Like mama? She said, like mama. I said, oh Lord, no. And that was clarification right there. No. That is a curse I will be breaking. That is a curse that will not happen in my household. Now, if you fall asleep on the couch a couple of nights, fine. Sure. No big deal. But if you make it a habit, what are we doing here? So, Sagittarius, you might have to have some breakage. Okay? Somebody might have some pinned up energy that may could have separated a situation, and you have to go ahead and say, you know, enough is enough. This week, you might see a pattern in something in someone that's not easy to build on this week. That you may have said, okay, it's going to heal itself, but it's not. And you might want to bring love into it. But retreat, no. Transparency needs to be into it. Or somebody's going through all this behind the scene, and you over here being blessed. Okay, over here being blessed. This person that's going through whatever they're going through on their other side will definitely be messaging you. Behind bliss is message. Behind message, they could have gave you illusion. If that's not you, it's them. Capricorn. Cap. Applications for I can't, Lori. I'm dead. She said applications for a fuck buddy. It's kind of like that. That's what it is. I'm not interested. Taking all my good juju and go sleep in the other room. No, ma'am. That's kind of what it is. No, I'm not interested. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. I could be co-creating with somebody else that wants to co-create. I don't think so. I don't want that. Okay? That ain't what I want. Capricorn. Let's get into it, Capricorn. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Please hit the like button, Capricorn. Thank you guys for being here, okay, and participating. I love it. I love it. I want some more of it, okay? Let's see Capricorn this week. Somebody could be wanting your attention, Capricorn. Look at me. I hear, look at me. Yeah. Somebody wants your attention. They moving in silence with new beginnings. They hope, they pray to God, Jesus, Helen Murray, that you pay attention to them, okay? They could be wanting your attention, honey, but you ain't paying no attention. And reason why, because they're not being as... Okay. Now, this could be somebody you knew. And reason why I'm getting that kind of you knew energy, because you are a new person. So the things that used to be, say, hey, you, that used to get you the kid, it don't get you the kid no more. So it's not that you're ignoring this person. It's just the fact that maybe, okay, you want some QT adult time. You like, excuse me, miss, what's your name? It's no more, hey, you, say, little mama, woo, hey. You no more on that type of time, okay? Let's see. They want your attention, though. This is also could be somebody that could be requiring about you, or they could be asking around. This could be at work as well about you. And they could be doing little gestures, but you a grown woman, grown man. You on some grown woman, grown man time. You could be looking over them. And it's not on purpose. Okay, I'm getting another, yeah, and they not hopeful. Because the little techniques that used to work on the pages, meaning the little girls or the immature women or the women that don't have secure about themselves. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that, Capricorn. Okay, this can also be a past person for some of y'all. Okay, be trying to get your attention, trying to say, hey, Capricorn, and you like, okay, it's like you've changed. Your life, things have changed. You're changing here. You no longer look, it feels like your taste has changed as well. You're no longer looking at the men that you used to look at. Because you used to thought those were men, and you come to find out those were boys. You know what I'm saying? Those are the boys in men bodies. It's giving me like you're demanding a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? You're demanding a little bit more, so they're going to have to step up like the big dogs, okay, to get your attention. It's a little bit more. They're going to have to be genuine with their love from now on. They can't come to you with no breadcrumbing information. They can't come to you like that. They're going to have to be genuine. Let's see, Capricorn. What is this? Why is hopeful in reverse? Damn, Capricorn. Are y'all just unavailable? Damn. Damn, Capricorn. Are y'all just emotionally tapped out when it comes to the emotional standpoint? Hello, you over there. It's like distance, okay? And y'all could be in the same room. Okay, are y'all just checked out? It's okay to have peace, but I mean, damn, is the heart still pumping over there? Jesus Christ. Okay. I ain't mad at y'all, because whoever comes in your life for the future preteens, it's going to have to be a deal breaker, a showstopper. I mean, all the works, the perks, and the stops. And you might need that. You deserve that. You deserve that. You like, whoever comes in my life next, gonna have to do it and do it big. If not, I'm not worried about it. It's like you know your worth now. Like, I'm not worried about it. Whoever comes, I'm gonna pull out the chair and they're gonna have to bring the table. It's like you know your worth. It's like you know what you deserve now. It's giving me that. You've changed. All the small little piglets, you not that chicken no more. You're a whole big hen. They gonna have to feed you. You ain't no more Burger King, baby. They gonna have to put out the whole 12-course meal for you. Ain't no more of that. I like it. Demanding now. You make them work. Absolutely. This is genuine. It took you a minute to wrestle with certain stuff, okay? It took you a minute to wrestle with it, with judgment and words. Some of y'all felt like it was y'all. It ain't y'all. I'm hearing, do I want too much? Yes. But do you deserve it? Yes. King of Pentacles, it took you a minute. It took you a minute. A couple of lessons, a couple of falls, a couple of... why did I make that decision doing that or with that person? It took you a minute. But it's somebody, Capricorn, that you have experienced you or experiencing you from the outside. They want them some you, baby. Ace of Wands in the upright, baby. They want you. They don't know what to do to you. Whatever little tricks and treats and schemes and hi Capricorn and the nudge and, you know, the hey and the morning coffee ain't working. Because y'all like, oh, thank you. And because that's what happens when you know your worth. These are things you know you already deserve. So you're not all about it. And this is not giving me being ungrateful. You are grateful. It's not giving me that kind of energy. It's giving me the energy that I know. Because this is what I give to you. This is reciprocity. Equal reciprocity. Good morning. How you doing? Good morning. And you keep going. Good morning. I brought you a coffee. That's okay. I got you tomorrow. It's giving me equal. This is not giving me like, you know, it's giving me if I go out and have a nice time, I'm not looking to take you home and I'm not thirsty. You know what I'm saying? I know how to go home and have a good time and go back where I belong. It's giving me that kind of energy. It's like I know how to have platonic relationships. I know how to be cordial and not always think that, you know, he wants me or she wants me or it's just, this is my love of my life because they smile. That's what it's giving me. And I like the energy because y'all are getting used to self. I like that. I like that. I'm feeling it. But whoever this is like, damn, I don't know what to do. What's the silence? They like, damn, this is not looking good, though. Yeah. They silent because they think you're going to reject them. They like, damn, this is not looking good. And I'm going to be honest. This ain't your problem. I'm going to say it again. You may think I'm selfish. Okay? By the comments on one of my reads, they were like, oh, this is selfish energy. Hey, if she ain't woman and man enough to let themselves be seen, baby, this is not your problem. I ain't gonna go down the rabbit hole with this, because let me tell you, I wouldn't go down the rabbit hole for myself, so I wouldn't treat you no different than I love myself. Baby, I'm not one of them readers. We're gonna go down the rabbit hole because somebody want to approach you, and just because they don't know when and what to do, that is not your problem. Because you're no longer that woman and that man just gonna stick yourself out a sore thumb anymore. You have grown up to be a grown woman and a grown man with the respect and the love and your genuine of reciprocity. And how dare me try to change that? Okay, so what's the blockage? Okay, I can't even say nothing about it. Okay, period. Yeah, they comparing themselves to you. And what's the blockage? Insecure. We can't do nothing about you, boo-boo. We can't do nothing about your insecurity. They feel like it's too hard. Well, we can't do nothing about that either. What else? Yeah, we can't do nothing about that. Yeah, hiding feelings. Yep, we can't do nothing. Whoever this is, past, present, or future. Baby, we can't do nothing about this energy. What you want us to do? Live our life? Absolutely. Chop, chop. That story in Aquarius. We can't do nothing about that. Live our lives. If this person can't speak up, Capricorn, baby, I wouldn't dare tell you. You can't do nothing about their insecurities. You can't do nothing about them stalking, watching, hoping, looking, turning flips, praying. You see this man looking, stop, baby, you can't do nothing about that. Let them do that. And when they're ready and they're man enough or woman enough to stand up, show themselves crazy. It's like they're already defeated before they even try. So I ain't no need you to dumb yourself down trying to make it fit when it don't. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Ain't no need. Ain't no need. I was looking at, and there's good readers out there, but I was looking at one reading and they were like, oh, are they going to show up? Baby, I turned it off before they even got to show up at their mouth. I was like, you know what? I don't even care. Because I can't do nothing about that. Okay? I do things that I can fix. We work on things we can fix. I'm a Capricorn moon. Let me work on my finances, my weight, my family, my children, my spending habit, my vacations, my life. I cannot force you to step up. Next. And I'm not even going to go down the rabbit hole. Aquarius. No problem. Yeah, don't go down. Because I found myself when I used to go down the rabbit hole trying to fit in with people. And this for everybody, not just Capricorn. When I found myself trying to go down the rabbit hole and fit in with people, whether it was partnership, friendship, or whatever it was, I didn't belong there from the get-go. I didn't. Now that I've grown up to be that grown woman that I knew how to be, that I wasn't back in those days trying to fit in, I didn't belong with those people. Because come to find out, those same people that y'all tried to fit in with wound up hurting me in the long run because of their insecurities and their trust issues and all that. Baby, work on that and figure your life out. If I would have just left them where they were or waited until they got on my level, right? And that's the whole thing. Things that are for you will be for you. You're not going to miss it, but you have to use your discernment on what's for you. You are the artiste of your life. And sometimes it may look good, and what glitter ain't always gold, and I had to learn that. But at the end of the day, some people are in your life to teach you a lesson, and some of the people are in your life to teach you a blessing. And some people, which is number 3, nobody talks about, is in your life just to cross your path. You get to pick which place you put these people in. And some people in your life wish, and I do mean wish, because nobody talks about the wish factor, because wish could have been a 5th, we'll all be drunk. Those are the people that picture that they're with you and never wind up stepping to you. So we can't worry about those people, because the first 2 people with the lesson and blessing is enough. We damn sure ain't gonna wreck our brain about somebody that can't stand up. Oh, hell no. That's just too much. Okay? We ain't gonna worry about them people. What? Ain't worried about it. Next, Capricorn. Soon. Oh, that was Capricorn. I'm sorry. Aquarius. I guess they'll be coming to you soon, Capricorn. Because soon they'll flip out. I guess they'll be coming to you soon. Y'all let me know in the comments if they show up with their scary asses. I said it. I said it. I sure did. Let me know in the comments, Capricorn, if they finally stand up. Aquarius. Don't y'all be throwing me on the bus saying my tarot reader said you was scary. Don't y'all be throwing me on the bus in front of these people, okay? Yeah, Aquarius. Let's get into it, Aquarius, okay? Capricorn's gonna throw me under the bus with their new lover or their old lover. Boy, I tell you. Don't throw me on the bus now, Capricorn. Aquarius, let's get into it. Aquarius, I'm going to be honest. You want change. You want change. You do. You want something to change, someone to change, a situation to change. And change is such a big word, because change can also be fixing a situation that don't need to be fixed. Let's see what this is. You got a private channel? Okay. Let's see what this is. What's changed for Aquarius? Yeah. You want something to change. This may be in your life. You want somebody to take action, come towards you, or you may wanting to change and take action and come towards something. Nine of Pentacles in reverse is giving me not giving me a great foundation though. It's giving me an energy that may have anxiety about being single. It's also giving me a very codependency energy to where you want something to change, but maybe you or them are not doing the work to change. This could be communication. This could be help. Okay, just not tarot readings. This is like psychiatric help as well. It's also giving me a change to where you can have like a mental breakdown. You could be overthinking. You could be going into like details. Things could like really be happening. This is also giving me like you're setting yourself in illusion. I'm in school for psychiatry. It's giving me a detachment that you're not ready for, or maybe you're just not accepting. Some of y'all may feel like you're too old for this as well. Like, I've gotten to this certain age that I shouldn't have to deal with this. Or we've gotten so far in this relationship that I shouldn't have to deal with this kind of abuse. Because this is abusive. It's giving me very heavy mind blowing. Was dream? Yeah. It was all a dream. Biggie Smalls. Some of y'all are losing sleep. Some of y'all are losing sleep. It's giving me like you having a deep passion about something, and it's okay with the High Priestess, the Hierophant. This could be a commitment, a relationship, or a marriage, or a spiritual contract with the Hermit. Sagittarius energy, Capricorn energy, Taurus energy, heavy earth. Giving me a lot of universe. The universe got, yeah. It's giving me, yeah. The universe got this in control. I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes when that wheel turns, things are kind of turned out of your favor or in the other person's favor. It's like a roller coaster. You just got to lock, stick, and just hold on. And that's what it's giving me. Like there's a passion. Maybe you got a passion for something, or you have a passion of love for this person, and it's just so strong that maybe y'all are telepathically talking to each other, but not really talking to each other. With the Hermit here, you may be feeling things, and that's one of those ways that you just gotta hold on. You can't do nothing about it. With the star energy, it's like you want to heal this, Aquarius. This could be something within yourself, or this could be a wish fulfillment for someone else or a situation, like a job. Like, this is my job, this is my baby, this is my passion. Tarot reading, my channel, my people. Y'all are my passion. So sometimes I feel certain things, and I know it's not my energy. I'm like, oh, I hope everything's all right. It's my passion. And instead of me saying, I begin to pray and send out good energy to wherever it's coming from. It's just a habit of mine. So I'll be like, oh, I hope everything's fine. Everything's going to be fine. If not, I'll send myself into an anxiety attack and worried about it, trying to figure it out. So maybe that's what you're going through right now. And I'm hearing peace. I keep hearing, please be still. Peace be still. Okay? So some of y'all at a point in your life right now, you have to be still. Yes. Somebody else is involved, something else is involved, something behind the scenes that you may not see or be able to do anything about it. Y'all let that violin play, baby. And I know it's the hardest thing emotionally because you don't know how it's going to turn out. All you want is whatever it is that was so perfect and so passionate and so loving. You just want change. And I get it. But sometimes the change ain't what we want, it's what we need. And that's where the surrender is at. Sometimes change ain't what we want. I never wanted to be married twice and divorced twice. That ain't what I had planned. But unfortunately, that's what I chose. And when I stopped choosing things, God had a bigger plan for me. Shut your mouth, okay? A bigger plan than the plans that I was choosing. And I feel like, Aquarius, that's what this is. There's a bigger plan than the plan that you have been choosing. And it's like you fighting back, but you're running out of time. Give me some on the devil. Yeah. A bigger plan. Hey, Heidi. You holding on to something and it's definitely slipping out your hands, okay? It's definitely slipping. This is out of your control. This is spirit in the universe stepping in. It's slipping. Give me some on the devil. This is some, yeah. It ain't even worth it, and you don't see it. And not all the time you see it. I ain't gonna sit there and lie and say, I seen it. Nope, I did not see this plan. I had no clue. I thought I'd be married, a whole bunch of kids, a husband. Never thought I owned a business. I would thought I would work for somebody. Well, anywho, whatever my plans definitely wasn't what I'm doing now. I put it like that. You could, baby, you could have told me that 10 years ago. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Okay. How old are you? I'm almost 50, Heidi. Let me see what changed. You and somebody are not talking. You want that to change. Marriage is overrated. It's actually not, Heidi. Marriage is not overrated. What's overrated is how people treat unions. That's overrated. What? And we look good doing it, don't we? High five. High five, okay? Give me the tea on this change. What's forcing? It's like you're forcing to change a different direction, Aquarius. I'm always telling you. If this is a person y'all not talking, y'all not communicating, this is a reason why. You're for it. It's stuck. Yeah. Some of y'all may have lost property, cars, or you've lost some things behind this person. And you may be feeling rejected. It's the protection. Don't worry. Okay, you don't see it now, though. Yeah. Some of y'all could be trying to block or forcing yourself to where you don't belong. That can happen. I've done that many a time. Force myself to someone that I didn't even belong to. Yeah. And it's giving you a mental case. We caught the case. Yeah. And now it's coming to like, don't force yourself. Don't force yourself. If you feel like that you are overexhausted and you're pouring into a connection that's not pouring back, you're forcing it. If you feel like that there's not reciprocity, you're forcing it. If you feel like that this person has rejected you and you feel rejected. You're forcing it. Bad health. All it's doing is giving you a brain fart. And you're waiting for your ships to settle. You're forcing it. Aquarius. Yeah, mental trap. You're forcing it. With no transformation. Death card in reverse. 8 of Swords. Don't force it. Work on you. Start from the ground up. It's okay. Work on you. Because if that's how you feel, that's what I see, and that is definitely what's happening. If you're giving too much energy, too much time, too much space, too much good, leave it. It's time to let it go. You've been doing other things. Yeah, it's starting over. Yeah. But with everything we do, we start somewhere. Think about it. We start from where we start every day we wake up. Every day we wake up, we do the brush our teeth, facial routine, put on our clothes, right? We don't, we don't really all sleep all together, do we? No. We start over each and every day. We don't wear the same clothes. We start over each and every day. How do you want to start, Aquarius? How do you want to start? How do you want to start? How do you want to start? Because this is deep. The over loving, the over giving, the over expanding, the over, you know what I'm saying? All this over with no talking, no compatibility. You talking, you want to talk, but you ain't getting nothing to respond back. You ain't getting no phone calls back. You could be blocked. What's sun here? Give me some more sun, because it seems like it's clear. Whatever you feel, however you feel, is loud and clear. And let me tell you, silence speaks louder than words. So if y'all not talking, that's speaking. Yeah. To an emperor, boss figure, husband, Aries. It speaks loud and clear. When people don't talk to me, you know what that tells me? You don't want to talk to me. That's clear. It's clear. It's clear. Handsome men are hard to find. No, they're not. Handsome men that are wanting to be fine and wanting love are hard to find. Now, handsome men that want to play around, they easy to be fine. Those are the pick-me's, Heidi. And we don't date pick-me's. But handsome men, they got their thing together and you got your life together and y'all lifing together, they're not hard to be fine. You're just looking in the wrong direction. Some little, some short, some plump, some little, some with belly, some without belly. It's your type. You might want to look at that type figure. Thinking of type, you got the emperor here. Okay, being more distant than the power. Aquarius. Yeah, and give to what gives to you, period. They don't call, don't worry. I'm hearing you ain't got to call. It's okay, boy, because I'm going to be all right tonight, okay? Hey, Jack. And how do you be all right? Accept the facts of us not talking, us not seeing each other. Accept the fact that you are rejected. Accept those facts. Acceptance play a lot of key. We've all been rejected. Out of a job, a lover, a family member. Sometimes our own kids. Okay? It's a part of life. It's a part of repairing. It's a part of life be life event. Everybody ain't going to be your type. Everybody ain't going to get along. Everybody is not going to always clap for you. That's just a part of life. I can go down so many scenarios of what rejection may look like or feel like. You poured yourself into something. One thing you know how to do, two for sure, is you know how to love. You know how to love. What color is rejection? Baby, it comes in all kinds of colors, shapes, forms, and fashion. But it's okay. Life be life, and then you will live past this one. And how I know? How I know you live past this one? Because everybody all had a high school sweetheart, man or female. You had somebody you went to school with, right? Right. And y'all was high school sweethearting it, right? No matter what age, what time, what color, unless you married them now or still with them. But 9 times out of 10, 98% of us ain't with that person no more. We got over that, didn't we? We'll get over this. Think about it like that. He say, even, yeah. And sometimes you can reject yourself. Rejecting yourself means love, bringing love in, because you got, I'm hearing take out the trash. You won't take out the trash. Okay? You're not trying to take out the trash. I heard take out the trash. Somebody need to take out the trash so they can get their 10 of cups. And with judgment here, rejection is a rejection. Just take out the trash. Just take out the trash. Let it go. I'm hearing you thinking about it. Let it go. Let it go. Work on you. That's a startup kid. What's the 10 of cups? It's 10 of cups of happiness, emotion, family, gathering, tribe. Sometimes it's designing your own family that fits you. What's your happiness, emotional happiness. Because people that keeps running from people, that is not emotional happiness. That's emotional deprived. That, yeah. Your tribe. You a 10 of cups. You my 10 of cups. This is my bread and butter. This is my husband, my wife, my sister, my cousin. Y'all are all family. Jack, Naomi. Was that Nala? Did I say it right? Lori. The list goes on. You family. I have no sisters and brothers, but I have a tribe, and y'all like sisters and brothers. Y'all like family. That's my 10 of cups. I made up one. And sometimes you have to do that. I was watching another ring on TLC. Everybody know TLC is like, that's the show for women, right? I was watching another ring. And it was a woman, and she dressed like a man. And she said she wanted a family. So she got with this lady. Yeah, soul family. She got with this lady. It was on TLC. It was a good story. I liked it. And she said her mom, all she wanted was grandkids. But she says, unfortunately, in her lifestyle, she was part of the LGBT crew, right? You know, she was part of them. So, she was part of the crew. But anywho, her mom always asked her about, you know, grandkids. So she got with a guy. Now, she got with the guy. Now, she tried, but it just wasn't hitting on nothing. It kind of gave her a little trauma because she felt uncomfortable. And y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't speak on what was happening because my kid's awake. But y'all know how you make babies and all that. Okay? So, anywho, at least you should know anyway. Okay? And it just made her feel uncomfortable because she has been a lesbian all her life. Okay. So that didn't work. So she got with another girl. Oh, okay. She got with another girl and she wanted a baby. Okay. So the girl and her got together and they was going to do what they call it, the implants, right? So she froze her egg and all this kind of stuff. But she didn't want to go to the childbirth because she was the boy of the LG. She was the boy lesbian, if y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, but she got with a girl and they was a couple and they decided to do it. Well, anyway, it didn't happen that way either, okay? Because her and the girl wound up breaking up. So finally, It took her a whole year, y'all. And I must have cried. It's making me cry now. It took her a whole year. She wanted kids. But the only problem she had was having them. By her looking the way she looked. And I'm going to tell you, wasn't nothing wrong with this baby, okay? She just dressed like a boy. She was a girl that dressed like a boy. But nothing wrong with this child. It was just her outfit. She wasn't feminine, okay? She wasn't. But still, she was a woman under all them clothes. That was it. So, she wrestled with her identity for a whole year. So finally, she said, you know what? Fuck it. I am a woman. And I need to embrace that identity. So she went and she got IVF. And her first time getting IVF, they tell you to pick out a partner. Girl, I was crying through the whole, because it was like, I felt the energy from her, because she spent a minute wrestling with her identity. Am I supposed to be this way? Am I, baby, she asked her questions over and over, and she went to therapists over and over. And it was just so nerve-wracking. But the story ended to where she had two beautiful, and I mean these twins, two, boy and girl. They are gorgeous. Baby boy and baby girl. And no, she didn't have them. She had a C-section. She had them, but she signed for a C-section. Baby, these babies are beautiful, y'all. Oh my God. My daughter says she's gay and she changed it. And that's fine. And there's nothing wrong with that. But here's the problem I have with identity. It don't matter if you're black and white. Just don't lose yourself. And I feel like that sometimes get people to lose themselves. And that's why it took her a year. Because playing the role of the masculine energy, you have a vision, illusion in your mind that, until the brat came out. The Brat and Judy, I love them. I watch them, okay? Shout out to the Brat and Judy if they watch me, okay? I love y'all. Until the Brat came out and she had her babies. And I think that is beautiful. And that same little girl, that same grown woman, she wasn't a little girl, went through the same thing. She went through the same thing, and she went all this by herself. She didn't have no family. Like, she kept all this behind the scenes. Tomboys, yeah. Okay, yeah, you can call them tomboys. But the whole thing about it, she fought with her whole identity behind the scenes. She didn't tell her family. She didn't tell nobody. And she fought with it. And she fought with, okay, my relationships are falling apart. How am I going to get these babies here? She fought with that too. I mean, it was a struggle. And having kids is a struggle. It is. And they videotaped everything. They videotaped her going to get an IVF shot. They videotaped her giving herself IVF shot. They videotaped them consolidating the egg. And they did it all. TLC is the shit. Okay, that is the channel, because they don't miss a beat. You hear me? They videotaped her being at home crying about her identity because she didn't want to disappoint her parents. She had great mothers and fathers. She had a great mother and father. They videotaped that, and it was just so emotional, and it was just such a transformation. But it was just so beautiful once the babies came out. And this is how she told her mom after she was 4 months. She wrapped up some teddy bears, because it was a boy and a girl. She wrapped up teddy bears, and she put it in like this big box. And she says, "Here, Mom, I got something for you." So the mom's like, "Yay, present, present, present." She was all happy she was getting a present. She didn't know it was some babies in there. Baby, she opened that box. She said, one of them had "It's a Boy" on it, and the other one had "It's a Girl" on it. And it was a pink teddy bear, and it was a blue teddy bear. And that shocked even us as the audience, because we didn't know she was having twins. We thought it was one. So when the mom opened the teddy bears, I was even appalled. I was like, "Is that 2 teddy bears?" And then that's when she said, "That's right, y'all, I'm having twins." Boy, I was like, holy shit. I was like, holy shit. shit. And I started crying. Like, I'm about to cry now. I was like, holy shit. Okay. So, yeah. That's what they do at the gender reveal, Jack. Okay, well, she was gender revealing her mother in the public, okay? Because when they did the ultrasound, it went to commercial. We never saw what it was. And then we knew it was a baby, but we didn't know how many and what. So when it came back on with her carrying her mom a box. No partner. No partner. She did all this. I'm telling you, y'all, she did this by herself. No partner. Not even her family wasn't. Her family did not support her until she was ready to tell them. And that's how she told her mom first with the box. Once she told her mom first, her mom started crying and giving her hugs. The dad came in, was like, what's going on? She was like, we're pregnant. And the dad was like, who's pregnant? He was like, she's pregnant. The dad was like, for real? Oh my God. The dad looked at the mom like, who's pregnant? Like, what the hell? Who pregnant? Like, yeah, whatever. And they were like, she's pregnant. And then they were all happy. And then, like, after that, the mom and the dad was so supportive. They were there for the second go round of the ultrasound. They did a baby shower. It was just so beautiful after that. It was really beautiful. Yeah, he was like, who's pregnant? Yeah, Jack, he really thought she was talking about she was pregnant. He was like, who pregnant? You ain't pregnant. And he's like, no, your daughter's pregnant. And they was like, oh. It was funny. It had its ups and downs. I'm telling you, I was crying, I was laughing, I was crying, I was laughing, I was crying. But it was a very good story, y'all. And then afterward, it showed her getting herself back out there and dating again, okay? So, I'm going to say this to leave, Aquarius. I hope that story brought a highlight, because it did change my life. And don't never think that you're counted out, because when you count yourself out, or when somebody counts you in, baby, God has counted you in. And don't you forget that, okay? So whatever relationship, partnership, dream, purpose you got in this life is way bigger than what you ever expected, okay? Okay, you fuck around and get twins, okay? You'll fuck around and get twins, Aquarius. Something big. You never know, okay? We don't know. We don't know. We don't know what God has planned for us. We don't know. We do not know. We can only imagine. We can only put the blueprint out, but we're not the end of our story, okay? Believe that. We don't know. We draw the blueprint, and sometimes the divine takes over, okay? Sometimes God say, okay, that's enough drawing. Let me do it now. You know, you don't know. I didn't drink anymore, but power time. I raised my Coca-Cola. That's good, Jack. Raise your Coca-Cola. I love it. You don't know. You just don't know. Don't count yourself out. Okay? That reminds me of Purpose-Driven Life. If you ever have not read that book, I encourage everybody to read that book. I read that book. I've read it. I got a hard copy here. It's called The Purpose-Driven Life. Read the book. Everybody, read that book. Read that book. You never know. I'm telling you, you be sitting over here making a small picture and God's over there talking about, yep, I'm going to take a couple of things off your page, but over here I'm making a big canvas, okay? You never know, baby. You be over there thinking small, and the whole time you getting yourself prepared for something big, okay? Because I promise you, that lady, she wanted them babies, and she was fucking around trying to get one baby and messed around, got blessed twice, okay? I'm telling you. You don't know. You don't know. Don't be crying over spilled milk, baby. You don't know. Because you just got to know when something's been taken out your life, just know something's better's coming, okay? That's how I look at that. When something move out the way, I'll be like, yes, what's coming? I get happy. When my life started ping ponging and chessing like a chess game, things started moving, I'll be like, okay, all right. I get happy, okay? I miss those 3 streams. It was like therapy to me. I can't. Yeah, I get happy when things start moving around out of my life. I'll be like, okay, I see. Last but not least, Pisces. Okay, we joked around, y'all. Let's get into it, Pisces. Take what resonates and leave the rest, Pisces. Flip it so you get in for where you fit in, okay? Personals are definitely welcome. Email me at empathic1@yahoo.com. You can follow me on the platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. You get other messages there and other reams and videos other places, okay? Please like, love, and subscribe. I appreciate it. Please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Join the family. Join the team. I love you guys, okay? All my new subscribers, hello, what's up? Glad to have you here. All my old subscribers, y'all know we rock out, okay? Y'all been the realest with me. So let's get last but not least, okay? Before we go into Cash Out PayPal questions for $10. And personals, please email me so I can email you back and ask you a couple of questions, okay? Now, if I don't get back to you, my assistant definitely will, okay? Just to get you set up for your personal reading, okay? Pisces, what you need to know. Whatever you want, whatever you want, Pisces, okay? It seems like a situation, a person, a situation, or love. I like it. This could be love. Some of y'all could be single waiting on love. You could be waiting on the expectation. Stop waiting. It's something that you want. It's okay. We want what I want. Empress energy. It's going to come. It's coming in now. Now, why do I hear drink responsibly? Whatever this want, this need, be responsible. Okay? Be responsible. What's want? You know how for Pisces. This could be a leadership position. It could be a leadership or a man. Somebody to love that's responsible. It could be Aries energy, or you could be the Aries energy. You could be Pisces for Aries. It could be a leadership position, or you could be a man or a feminine position. Okay, a leadership position. I don't look at it as leadership, but I gotta call it the way I see it. Okay, you could be one to thrive. Okay, I resonate with Pisces quite often. Okay, what's the expectation for Pisces? You could be feeling like people are being sneaky and conniving and devilish. This could be Capricorn energy. This could be a masculine also that you're dealing with. This is Gemini, Capricorn, Aries energy. This could be somebody of the past. What's expectations? Okay. With the 8 of Swords to the 6 of Cups. This could be somebody new as well. That's planning your energy behind the scenes as well. Give me more on daydreaming. Okay. You could have a dream with the sun sideways. You could be working on a dream. Your Ace of Cups. So you may feel like somebody behind the scenes, or they are, okay? Your feeling is correct. Some things can be going on behind the scenes. And with the 5 of Swords, you're still going to win and get your wish fulfillment. So I wouldn't really worry about what's going on there. Why? Because this person's at a distance, and you might be distant-minded, worried about them when you shouldn't be. What's with time apart? It's like you were divided to take a time apart on a certain issue, okay, to find real love. I'm hearing real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart free. Mary J. Blige, okay? You were designed to find that, grab that purpose, start this new Ace of Cups of love with the Four of Pentacles, okay? And heal. It's like you got a shaking and a good awakening, or you will be this week. Virgo energy as well. Could be another water sign as well. With the Wheel of Fortune and Nine of Swords. You could be panicking about this situation as well. Okay? This is a person, place is giving me heavy situation. It's not giving me a person. Some of y'all could feel like, you know, this person may feel like they're untouchable. Well, they ain't untouchable. This is a person you're dealing with. They got too much ego and pride. They can have some pinned up anger about you and not committed. Who cares? Who wants to commit to this kind of energy? That's not love. We want peace, love, and respect. We'd be like money, power, respect. This ain't it. At least you're going to find out it ain't it. You may have a perspective of how you want a relationship. It's giving me heavy traditional. Or somebody could be heavy traditional. And they could be giving you mixed feelings. Well, they giving you mixed feelings because somewhere in the middle, y'all not on a solid foundation. Or you could be getting mixed signals about a certain position, a purpose as well. You can feel like this is just too much. Or they can feel like it's just too much. Well, I'm going to tell you, somewhere in the middle, this ain't so tight with all this overthinking. Playing heavy, yeah, we don't want to play no more. They play too many games. Tricks are for kids and so is PS5. And it gets you to the energy that love ain't your thing. Some of y'all could be, this person could be confusing you, or you could be confusing yourself on certain things with the mixed signals. You could be daydreaming about a peaceful thing. If this is your purpose, you're confused a little bit, but it's okay. Please don't compare. Don't get angry either. Be patient with yourself. You have types, you have tribes, you have people that definitely will collaborate with you. Whether you paint, dance, draw, tarot reader, wherever you are, you will have people that will come towards you. Everybody ain't going to be for everybody. What's the mess? If this person and you feel like behind the scenes, they got pinned up anger, let them be angry. That is not your problem. Okay? If they don't want to be committed, let them go be out for the streets. That ain't your problem either. Force, yeah, this person might try to force their way. Absolutely the fuck not, okay? Yeah, played out. That shit played out. Love triangle in reverse. Yeah, it fell on mixed figures. If you ain't got the key, you will, okay? Yeah, you're not going to be a part of no riffraff. You don't compete. You can't compete where you don't compare. Yeah, face smiling. Yeah, it's all cool and dandy. It is. It is. As long as you keep that dumb shit over there. Yeah, because you rising to the top. Some of y'all got businesses. Absolutely. Because you rising to the top. You could be in the public eye like myself. Ow. Okay. Yeah, whatever you do is publicly. It can be social media, influencer, actor, a lawyer. I pick up all them too. Whatever you do is for the public and you rising to the top. You are that emperor. Like I was feeling like Pisces, you could have your own business. Okay, you are this person, man or female. Don't you see the lady sitting up there? That's me. That could be you too. Okay? You are the emperor. You the man and female with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. You balancing your duality with practicality. You got to these days. But what's the love suck? Let's get on to that though. Okay? Why does love suck? Because some of y'all kind of gave up on the idea after dealing with foolishness. Okay? Forcing yourself, or they forcing themselves where they don't belong. Flip it, switch it. Yeah. Because it deflated your energy, your time, and your finances. Most of this was energy. You started wanting to pull your energy into other better things that had better things going on. For real. Ain't nobody gonna force nobody to love them or argue. And that's what I got for Pisces. We are now going to do Cash App PayPal questions. So I don't know if anybody paid for them. I don't think they did. And if they didn't, that's cool. Because I got to put my baby to bed. Because he in there having a fit, y'all. I know y'all hear him screaming and stuff. He only in there by himself. I swear to God, ain't nobody attacking him. 9 times out of 10, he in there with them Lego blocks having a seizure. Because something ain't happening the way he wanted it to happen. That is probably what's going on. He get emotional about everything, child. How was y'all weekend? Nobody tell me how was their holidays. What y'all do on Easter? Nobody tell me the holidays. What y'all do on Easter? Anybody do anything special over the weekend? It was Easter. Anybody take the kids trick or treat? I said trick or treat. Anybody take the kids Easter egg hunting? Nobody has kids, no grandkids. Nobody went nowhere. Oh boy. Nobody dyed eggs. Nobody do nothing. Am I the only whack person that didn't do anything? I feel bad because I didn't do nothing for Easter because I didn't even know it was Easter. Sorry. That's out of the loop I'm in. I didn't even know it was Easter. Can you close that curtain for me, Pootie?
Mom, I made you an apple.
I heard you with all that screaming.
Because
so nobody did nothing? Oh boy. Jack said the DJ partner bullied me to sleep. Have a nice night and stream. Aww. Aww, he got bullied, Jack. Aww, Jack got bullied. No. He keeps wanting to turn the light out on me. Can I have some? Thank you. But I guess that's it. Okay. Well, y'all have a good night. Thank you guys for all the likes, the love, the shares. Thank you guys. I appreciate the super chats as well. And y'all know where to find me. Same time, same back channel. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.